What's going on, people? Welcome back to another video, and not just any old video. No, my sons, my sisters, frauds of the freeloading world. Judgment Day has arrived. Tonight, we will know our destiny. The future of the club is in the hands of but so very few. Join me on this, what is bound to be an electrifying journey of emotions, trials and tribulations, the highs and lows, turmoil, turbulence, treachery, and hopefully glory at the end of a war in which we've seen the first half, the first battle, and we have, of course, lost. Unai Emery facing up against Mikel Arteta. Arsenal against Villarreal in the Europa League semi-final second leg. Much love to your mothers for joining us. Welcome back to the channel. If you are new around here, please do subscribe to the channel. Drop the video a damn like. It's about to get saucy. What type of sauce, they say? Fraud sauce. A healthy dose of fraud sauce. Stay tuned. My sons. Arsenal's 2-1 first leg defeat means they've won just one of their previous 4 competitive matches. This is only the second European semi-final from 10 in which they suffered defeat in the first game, with the previous such tie ending in elimination against Manchester United. Today, my friends, we're changing history, and Mikel Arteta has the best chance he will ever get to get fans on board. I'm joined today, I'm delighted to say, by our resident fraud, a man who is nervous beyond belief. I can see he's biting lips, he's trembling, but today, hopefully, all in vain, and all for no particular reason but to worry ourselves even more. I'm joined, of course, by Mr. Tom Canton from the Gooner Talk TV. How are you doing, Tom?
Pretty bad, mate.
Pretty bad?
Pretty bad. The nerves are building.
Nervous.
I was confident. Like half an hour ago, I was confident. And then we started getting some technical difficulties. And then, I'm sitting here in silence waiting, and it's building these negative emotions up. What else is going to go wrong this evening? Hopefully nothing, as Arsenal can go to that final. Fingers crossed. How are you feeling, most importantly? Are you nerves, confidence, just a culmination of everything?
Extremely confident. I actually believe that Mikel Arteta and Arsenal will get the job done tonight. I'm actually going to put my neck on the line here. I'm going to say there is no way that Arsenal Football Club will not find themselves in the Europa League final. We are 90 minutes away from celebrating, joining arms, locking energies. And the energy is going to be one of real confidence as we move into a final against a Manchester United side who many will have down as the favourites, but Arteta is unbeaten against. Please don't forget that. 3 times they've tried, 3 times they have failed. And there are a couple of things that are giving me confidence for tonight. One of which is that we are welcoming back some big names. We will look at the lineups. Let's just very briefly switch over here, because we can see that Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is starting, as is Nicola Pepe, as is Hector Bellerin. Tom, any thoughts on the lineup itself? It looks like they're telling us a 3-4-3 again, but it could well be something else.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the official team sheets that came out to the journos said 3-4-3 as well. So that's weird if it is that. There's a couple of things it could be. It could be the 3-4-3. It could be a 4-3-3 with kind of Partey at the base of the midfield, with Ødegaard and Emil Smith Rowe playing as 8s and Xhaka at left back. It could be Saka playing left back and a back 4 with then Xhaka moving into midfield, Odegaard playing 10 and Smith are on the left. There is a lot of differences that could happen with this lineup. There is Tierney on the bench, which is big, really big. Lacazette is there as well. So we've got options. Martinelli is there too. We can make 5 subs, of course, as well. Do you want to see it be a 3-4-3? Do you want to see it being a 4 with Saka at left back? How do you want it to be set up?
I'll be honest. I don't know whether I mean, I know you watched La Liga, so you will have seen Villarreal against Getafe. They're playing quite well, and they are quite difficult to break down. I really hope that this is Arteta going for it, because away from home, we know what Unai Emery can be like. He has, throughout his career, I think, struggled away from home, or at least had some kind of mental block. I don't know whether we're playing into kind of a generalisation by saying that, but look, I'm super confident today, and you can call this delusion, but I believe that these players are going to come good. 90 minutes, 1-0 is all it's going to take. That's all I need, and we can celebrate afterwards. As far as the way that it is set up, look, Smith Rowe and Thomas Partey with Martin Odegaard should be able to create a trio, a little bit of balance and some triangular effects in midfield. And of course, out wide, I'm expecting to see the likes of Nicola Pepe and Saka doing their thing. Saka, he's not going to be playing left back today, do you think, is he?
I think it's going to be the 3-4-3 that we've seen. So playing kind of this left wing back type of role. I think he will be a more of a, not defensive, but not necessarily that what we've come to expect on the right wing. There's a part of me that hopes I'm wrong, because he's been so good on the right. But with this issue that we've got on the left-hand side, I do feel that we need a little bit of pace to deal with Chukwueze. I mean, you look at how Xhaka dealt with him pretty poorly. I was returned inside out for the first goal. So you got to think a little bit of pace is needed there. But also Villarreal. I mean, you're right. They're playing quite well recently. They've been okay. They had a few games where they were losing games hand over fist. And actually, they managed to break that streak against Arsenal. But Getafe this season are not the Getafe of the last couple of seasons. They've been very good last couple of seasons. This season, it hasn't quite clicked for them, and it relied on a very late goal for them. And they made quite a few changes as well. I mean, Capoue played, who of course was sent off in the last game. Coquelin's coming in today. I mean, that would be a story if he turns up in this game. I do not want to see that happening whatsoever, considering he never scored for Arsenal, not once. So that's a narrative in itself. But yeah, I think they're gettable. Wide areas are going to be key, and getting the ball into Aubameyang.
Okay, well, on the bench, we have got Willian, Kieran Tierney, Cedric Suarez, Eddie Nketiah, Nelson, Martinelli, Lacazette, Gabriel Elneny, who scored his first Premier League goal. Incredible. First Premier League goal in 5 years, is it? Is that?
No, it's that first Premier League goal, period. Like, I think that's his first one.
But how long has he been at the club? Like 5 years? 6 years?
Oh, yeah. About 5 years. Yeah, amazing. I think so. 4 or 5 years.
Amazing. Yeah, look, we've got some goals off the bench. I guess most of them come from Lacazette. He will be an option. That is a great option to have off the bench. I'm looking at their bench and I'm seeing Carlos Bacca, and you're a little bit worried, aren't you? I can see there's a little bit of stress in your face. There are options on the bench for them.
I'm stressed up to here, so I'm like absolutely filled with it right now.
Okay, well, let's deal with this then, man. I want to get this out of the way because I need positivity, right? My energy's...
We're going to go for positivity.
But let's just do it. What happens if we do lose this? Can we just contemplate that briefly?
Let's cover that. So, it depends how we lose. If we are awful, and I mean awful, then you have to say, is there any point in carrying on with this?
Right.
Is it worth restarting with someone else at the helm? Because if you can't get this team up for a game of this magnitude at home to put on a display that we need, should you continue with it? It's a tough question, and I think that you probably arrive at the unanimous answer of no, you don't keep him and you change him. So that's why it's huge.
So potentially we could be looking at the end of not only Arsenal's European adventures for a whole season, but also drastic implications in terms of the financial situation and its implications, but also change at the helm in terms of Mikel Arteta's future. I'm not so sure that the club will be so fast to get rid of him, but
I don't think they will. No.
Given that it is a very simple objective here, a 1-0 victory against Unai Emery's Villarreal sets you into a European final. It's a non-negotiable, really, isn't it?
Yeah, that term being used. He came in at the start of his tenure. That's what he said he wanted from this team. Non-negotiables, that they would basically build into this culture. They would take it in. They would play how he wanted. They would not give him the mistakes that we've seen. That's not happened. Maybe some say it's down to the squad. I think there's a big portion that is definitely on the squad as a whole, and it not being necessarily good enough. But a lot has gone wrong this season because of Arteta, the consistent selection errors. I mean, tonight, if Granit Xhaka is starting at left back, that is a serious, serious worry that that's being persisted with when we know that it was a really big problem. And then the subs, changing game management.
We're talking especially about the torment that Chukwueze was able to give him. There was a couple of moments where Xhaka was twisted inside and out, and he obviously isn't blessed, with pace to be able to recover if he does get beaten. So it could be problematic, and maybe something that they will look to expose. I'm not going to lie, I'm nervous. Let me know your thoughts, your predictions in the comment section below. Let's get some predictions in the chat and see where everyone's head is at. The protests, I do want to touch on it. There's been a Kroenke out protest before the game. Have you seen anything of it? Have you got any updates for us about how it went, or whether or not this Spotify Daniel Ek is actually following through?
So regards to the protests, I've seen the images of the basically the crowds there were supporting the team as they came in, so that Arteta got what he wanted from the fans in that respect. They supported the coach. They came in. There was no issues there. I don't think it was as large as it was, say, last week. I think there's a lot of people that I've not travelled or not gone there because they obviously want to watch the game start, which make of that what you will. And then regards to the takeover, Daniel Ek obviously met with the Arsenal Supporters Trust along with Thierry Henry and obviously in representation Vieira and Bergkamp, and they effectively said that it was obviously an interesting conversation that they had. They want to get more fan involvement, fan representation. They want to get Arsenal DNA, etc. And that was a really good interview on Arseblog with Tim Payton, who heads up the ASC. No matter what you think of him, it was a good kind of interview and listening and understanding what they want from the team. But they weren't yet willing to kind of give it their backing because they don't really know what it could still be a publicity stunt. It could still all be this. I think we're all united as Arsenal fans, 99.99% of us, in wanting the ownership gone at this stage. So different is better at this stage.
Different as in it would be best to change ownership, just flipping the coin, as it were. Right.
Yeah, okay. Effectively.
Is that where you're at though? Is that where you're at personally?
More than that, I'm more in the sense that we need a new owner more than just a change. We need a new owner because I feel like the fan base needs to be represented more. And what I mean by that is I think there needs to be more consultation, because without that fan consultation, things happen like the Super League talks. And they might be more inclined and more in the know about our reaction to that had they have consulted what the fans may have wanted. We don't know. That's pure speculation. It could be a load of rubbish. They might never. Billionaires may never listen to just the 99% of us. But we do need a change for that. I'm not necessarily saying we need an Abramovich to come in and bankroll this club. You've seen from the likes of Liverpool, a self-sustaining club that can succeed. I think that we can do it in a more successful model. And I also think you need those ex-pros, ex-associates more ingrained in the club's kind of fabric to really push the narrative of the club forwards from how it was.
I mean, I often hear people trying to dissuade me from Kroenke. I've actually seen, or wanting him out, I've actually seen a few articles being published recently of, the positives that these owners like the Glazers and the Kroenkes offer. The fact that Arsenal have spent more money in the last 5 years than any other Premier League club, I guess, is not really in line with, I think, what people seem to be begging for, which ultimately is probably going to be an owner spending more money on their or investing more money in the team. However, it's quite clear that, people are sick and tired of their club's name being dragged through the mud, them struggling in competitions where they feel like they should, or at least they should historically, being involved and have earned the right to be competing. And it is negligent in terms of business to be letting a club like Arsenal slip to this level. However, if we were to get to a European Cup final, that could all change. We are 2 games away, lads, from Champions League football. Can I just say that again? 2 games away from Champions League football. This club can be back. We can be back in amongst the conversation. Rightly or not, whether you feel like we deserve it or not, we are that close. These are the cold, hard facts, and these players must know that. In terms of their careers, you've got to hope that they understand the importance of these 2 games. Let's deal with tonight, though, because obviously the final is another objective altogether. Villarreal against Arsenal. I've got the predictions in the chat. Much love to everyone who is getting involved. Let's go to plenty of Villarreal 2-1s I'm seeing. Liam Dempsey says 2-1 to Villarreal. Marty McCulloch is confident. He said 4-0 to Arsenal. Liam Dempsey saying, imagine being an Arsenal fan in 2021. Sad times. If we were to win this, right? Does that change anything for you? Because there are plenty of people that actually think that regardless of the result, change needs to happen.
Or ownership are we talking about?
I mean, I would say in particular with the manager, I think manager and players is a more realistic target to actually see change in the short term anyway.
I think that if we win this game and go into the final against Manchester United, who have been far and away better than us this season, even though obviously we are unbeaten against them, I feel like I can justify that to myself of losing that final if it's say we don't win it. But going out across 2 legs to a Spanish team coached by our former manager that we're meant to have progressed forward, who have a squad that's worse than ours, I can't justify that. There's no way I can justify that. So I would feel like if we go out in this position and finish in our worst Premier League position, that's not progression, is it? No matter, and we've added players, it's not progression. Yes, sometimes things get worse before they get better, and I've used that a lot to try and really kind of justify my reasoning by wanting to stick with this guy and wanting to give him more time. But if after 18 months we're still seeing the same mistakes and those mistakes aren't being learned from with team selection and game management, it becomes very difficult for me to go, I think we should give him the summer, give him more time. If we go through and we win this and we win well and we show a performance like we saw against Leicester or against Chelsea or against United away or against even the sides like Brighton, who we've not beaten in ages, and we went to the Amex and won there, Blitz Leeds, Blitz West Brom. If we see these types of performances, that's the potential that I can see under Arteta. But if we show the Arsenal that we saw in the away leg again in a game where we're desperate and we need, and there should be no excuses for getting up for, it's not justifiable to go out in that sense.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
It does. I'm just feeling the tension. We are but 7.5 minutes away from kickoff, lads. European Cup semi-final action. UEFA Europa League titles at stake, or at least a place in the final. A 1-0 victory is all that Arsenal need. Which other scorelines would suffice?
So 1-0, 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, 4-2. Yeah, we need to win by 2 goals minimum, or a 1-0 win is how we go through.
Okay, well, we know the job. Hopefully Mikel Arteta has been able to portray a man who has experience at the highest level and is to be trusted. The whole club is trusting him. We're trusting you, lads. I've got full faith that you're going to get the job done. Hector Bellerin, I've got no reason not to believe that you are not the chosen one. I've got no reason to believe that any of these players, Granit Xhaka included, are going to let us down when we need them most. I have full faith that they have learnt from previous mistakes, trial and error, and that they will actually wear that badge with pride tonight and show us what we've been missing for a majority of the season. Because despite the fact that we are in this semi-final, I'd say it is kind of in spite of them as much as it is down to them, of course. 90 minutes away from a final. No. Why is Ozil tweeting? Can he not stay away from the clout?
Well, Ozil's tweeted saying, "Good evening, Gunners.
Oh, God.
I hope my former teammates will turn this around tonight. Let's go. Yar, Gunners, yar."
Wow.
If he said good evening, like, wow. This guy.
Mesut Ozil tweeting, "Good evening, Gunners. I hope my former teammates will turn this game around tonight. Let's go." He's a funny guy. He's got jokes. I wish him all the best. Honestly, I hope we can just focus on the game and the task at hand, because Ozil's going to get retweets, whatever he tweets. He's probably looking... I mean, even now, is he that bitter? Is he that bitter? He's probably that bitter, isn't he?
Taking the mick out of his old coach that benched him a lot.
Yeah, understandable scenes, but look, leave us out of it now. We tried to separate ourselves. We are still paying him, of course, huge amounts of money. We're paying him 300 grand a week.
Yeah, about £315,000 a week, I think it is, on that figure. So, you know, only for a couple more months, but still,
it's a funny old game.
3 to 4 million.
Indeed. Ali Zaidi saying, "Sad to see fans haven't got the game postponed." Manchester United and, you know, the Liverpool game that was postponed, obviously getting the headlines. They took drastic action to stop the game. I have said on previous streams that I think the only way to really hurt the owners and to make them to consider or even contemplate change is to hurt the pockets. And part of that would probably be, you know, something akin to what we saw there. Do you think that those type of drastic measures would be needed to make Stan really aware of how people are feeling? Or do you think that we can do it in a more peaceful, less kind of disruptive manner?
Peaceful's the word. I mean, some of the scenes that we saw at Old Trafford, security staff getting hurt, flares being thrown into the stadium, that's not the sort of stuff I can kind of get on board with.
Sorry to break you off. I've got breaking news. We've got breaking news for that ass, because Granit Xhaka has pulled up with an injury in the warm-up to the game, and that means that we are going to be starting. Arsenal Football Club have moved Kieran Tierney into the starting place to replace Granit Xhaka. Wow. Kieran Tierney in, Granit Xhaka off. I mean...
are you going to go for blessing in disguise words? Or?
We say that, but we just don't know until it happens. Look, man, Granit Xhaka
man who replaced him, mate. Look at the man who replaced him. What position have we replaced Xhaka with? We've replaced him with our left back. So does that tell us that Xhaka was playing left back? Because it could be. It could be a blessing in disguise, but that is, yeah.
Well, we've had blessings in disguise before with Mikel Arteta. The emergence of the likes of Smith Rowe. I think he was forced into as much as anything. You could probably say the same for Bukayo Saka as well. But regardless, really what we've got on our hands here is a changing of the guard, with Granit Xhaka being replaced before kickoff, pulling up with an injury. Kieran Tierney starts. I'm not convinced that this is as much of a positive as people are making out, though. He is integral to what Arsenal do. And it will be interesting to see how the midfield operates without him, or at least how we operate without him. However, Kieran Tierney is, or should be, when fit, one of the first names on the team sheet for me, and for that, we've got to be grateful. Jesus, sir. Semi-final action. Pa, pa, pa. Emery. Pa, pa, pa. Yeah? Okay, everyone take a deep breath with me. Fraud gang, gang, gang in the building. Fortification squad Yeah, it's time to turn up. We are seconds away from the biggest game of the season. How many times do you think we've actually said that this year, mate?
Every single game.
Well, this is actually the biggest game. 3 centre-backs in a 3-4-3 with Kieran Tierney and Bukayo Saka on the left-hand side. We've got Partey, Smith Rowe and Bellerin on the right with Pablo Murray and holding the others at the back. Odegaard, Aubameyang and Pepe complete the starting 11. It's Arsenal against Villarreal. Arsenal 2-1 down on aggregate, needing just a 1-0 win to reach the final of a European competition for the second time in 3 years.
Come on, you Gunners. Come on, you Gunners.
Okay, lads. Are you ready? If you are ready, please do let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Let's have a look at the Villarreal side. Chukwueze, Alcacer, Moreno, Trigueros, Coquelin, Parejo, Pedraza even, Pau Torres, Albiol and Mario Gaspar returning. Oh dear. They've actually upgraded their team. Oh,
Foyth is injured. He would start the game. Yeah.
Do you prefer
Foyth would usually start.
Do you prefer him though? I don't know.
Emery prefers him because he's more combative and more solid defensively. Gaspar is better going forwards, but can be found out in behind.
This is it, lads. The moment that you've all been waiting for. Judgment Day is upon us. Arsenal Football Club are about to reach the final of a European competition for the second year in 3 years. Mikel Arteta will be guiding us to the final, and Unai Emery will be sucking the life out of Villarreal again. He's done well to get them this far, but it's over now, Unai. It is over, unfortunately, for your clot. At the Emirates, you failed, and returning to the Emirates, you will fail again. Arsenal Football Club, we've actually got 90 minutes to prove that we are worthy of stepping into the final, of competing for Champions League football. Rise like the heroes that you are. The fraudulent dons that you've been, leave them behind. We're underway. We're 12, 15, 20 seconds underway.
Yeah. It's a back four.
It is looking like a back four. We've got Kieran Tierney with Pablo Murray on the ball right now, immediately playing that long ball out towards Nicola Pepe, who is starting on the left-hand side. We've got Saka playing on the right and Odegaard in the 10. It's on.
That's interesting. You've got Partey playing as kind of like a single anchor role of the midfield three. I think Smith Rowe and Odegaard are going to kind of interchange as number 8s in this. We're going very attacking. I think the whole plan is going to be to try and get an early goal.
We're going at them.
Get an early goal. Then
we're going at them, boys. Let's go. Odegaard on the ball, approaching the Villarreal box, and Arsenal at home should be comfortable. Tierney. It is Tierney on the left-hand side with the cross. Early doors. It's headed away, but picked up by Nicola Pepe. Pepe going past his man, or trying to, and winning a corner early on. Let's fucking go. This is it, lads. I don't want to hear it. Yeah, I want full passion. I need the full works, blood, sweat, tears, and death on the pitch unless you come away with that dub. Yeah, do not come home without the W. Here we go. First corner, 2nd minute of the game. Jeez, it's a confident start from Arsenal, putting pressure on each man. Hector Bellerin, Pablo Murray, Rob Holding, and others in the box. It's swung in by Odegaard and headed away by Villarreal towards Tierney, who will pick it up at the back. Tierney cleaning up and finding Smith Rowe. Arsenal dominating possession the first couple of minutes. Let's hope that that can continue. Long ball out wide from Tierney, looking for Nicola Pepe. Extremely well found and brought down. Thomas Partey, crossfield ball. Oh, was he going to start with that? What was that?
Come on, okay. Let's not do that.
Mikel Arteta looking like the
Captain Scarlet.
Captain Scarlet, indeed. Yes, the ASOS model that he is. Unai Emery has not changed one iota. The only thing that has actually changed. He got those done at the arse, though, didn't he?
It is. That is very true.
He got that new pay packet and was like, "Oh, go on then. I'll treat myself to some new Nashers. Incredible.
That'll be done.
Come on, Here we go, lads. Here we go. Who is going to be the hero today? That is the question. Who wants to rise like a hero? Chef Beck in the chat saying, let's go. Let's defeat Dracula. Indeed. Indeed. History. We want the history, boys. These are incredibly important moments. And what all these players have been living for, their whole careers have been working towards this moment. This is probably the biggest, or well, it will be one of the biggest games. Some of them would have played in the final already, but this will be one of.
Said it was the biggest game of his Arsenal career.
Really?
So
okay.
Yeah.
Well,
more than the last final.
Well, he didn't get to play in the last final, did he?
Yeah, he did. He played up front with Lacazette.
Wait. Oh, it's the first year he couldn't play in that. When he first signed
against Atletico.
Right. That was
went out to Atletico.
The semi-final. That was. Yeah. Anyway, it is Villarreal on the attack. We've got Paco Alcacer on the left-hand side. He has men in support and is being followed. Arsenal not pressing incredibly aggressively as it stands, but we are closing down everyone well. And currently, the Spanish side are struggling to find space. Jesus. The midfield is being picked apart, though, as they take their time controlling the ball. On the left-hand side, looking for a cross. Hector Bellerin marking his man well, and they're forced to go back. Arsenal under the cosh right now. Crossfield ball, beautifully picked out. Mario Gaspar on the right-hand side. And that is a long-range effort that is tipped over by Bernd Leno in sensational style as Arsenal come under pressure from Chukwueze. The Nigerian left-footed curled that towards the top corner. It's going in. He is about 25 yards out, right on the edge of the box. And to be quite honest with you, it is an acrobatic save for almost no reason. It's quite close to the keeper. He could be catching that in my eyes, but safety first, parried away. Bernd Leno does one for the cameras. It's now a Villarreal corner. Bit of danger there.
Yeah, we need to be watching that ball out to Villarreal's right-hand side because Pepe was kind of isolated in kind of an in-central area. Ball's going to come in now. It's going to be a short corner.
It is Parejo
very easily
who has crossed it. His hasn't beaten the first man, though. And Smith Rowe heads clear. Smith Rowe, however, has been nutmegged in the process as Villarreal come forward again. 2-1 up and looking for the goal that will make life so difficult for Arsenal. Bukayo Saka slipping as he tried to break free there. And Arsenal concede possession again. You still feeling okay? All good? All good?
Yeah, I am actually. It's a decent start from the boys. I mean, Villarreal have had a couple of times where they've been on the ball, and I think we are going to obviously see when Villarreal are in possession without the kind of double pivot in the midfield. We're giving away the ball cheaply
there. That was fucking careless, that is. Come on, lads! Listen, I don't want to see any fraudulence from anyone today. I need you on it. Yeah?
Come on.
I'm screaming at the TV, for fuck's sake. Sorry. What I'm seeing so far is a little bit of careless passing, though. A couple of times people were not even looking to where they're or before they're smashing it. However, no chances really for either side. A couple of corners, all that we've seen. We're in the 7th minute. Villarreal trying to keep possession and doing a good job of it so far. I'd say they've probably had a little bit more of the ball than Arsenal as of yet. And I'm not going to lie, I'm not feeling...
Done.
Well done, Pepe. That's the stuff we want. Look at that. Go on. Look at that. Beautiful play. Ref, that's a fucking free kick. He's given the advantage. That's amazing from Pepe. Let's fucking go. Did you see that? Yeah, leading from the front. That's what we need. Leaders. Who wants to come and get it? Who wants to make it happen? Hector Bellerin having to go backwards but keeping possession. Brilliant play from Pepe. He came to steal the ball off Villarreal midfielder. It may well have been Francis Coquelin. And then beat off the attention of 3 defenders, twisting and turning and finding an Arsenal man. 8th minute of the game now. We've got Odegaard on the right-hand side, going backwards towards Pablo Murray to keep possession. Johnny Anchovies is in the chat. Much love to your mother for getting involved on this. Such an historic evening as Arsenal find themselves moving towards the Europa League final. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Come on, Pepe against Chukwueze. Pepe is not going to make it, though. He's actually dived in. Pablo Mari's gone in and he has won the ball back. Chukwueze is aggressive and tenacious, though. and has reclaimed possession as Villarreal recycle through Parejo and go back all the way. Alexis Sanchez is in the chat and he says Granit Xhaka is important despite what people think of him.
Yeah.
I'm inclined to agree.
It is a loss.
You think it's a loss?
Yeah, it is a loss. I still feel like with Tierney going straight in at left back and it is a back four, Xhaka would have been playing at left back. So I feel like he's much more influential and better for the team playing in the middle, and it's not going to fall on Arteta's kind of tactical genius that Tierney's coming in for it. So it could be, as I said at the start, a blessing in disguise, but we'll see.
Johnny Anchovies says, thought Tom's mic was his arm. Viva fraudulencia. Yeah. We don't discriminate. You can have robotic arms as well, you know.
Sure.
I mean, they're actually amazing. I've seen a couple. Have you seen that robotic police dog?
No, I haven't actually. That sounds incredible, though. What? Tell me more.
There's a company called, I think, Boston Intelligence or something in the States, and they make these robotic kind of dog-looking things that are the police in New York City are now using. They're just something out
bomb
of
disposal or something like that.
I think they're just doing like they're part of the units now, or they're going to become part of the units. Wow. It's all moving to the future. And we might even have something robotic in the World Cup. Let's bring that beautifully to football with a segue from Arsene Wenger, who's quoted as saying that they've been testing some offside technology in the Chinese second division, which kind of eliminates the need for human interference. What do you think about that?
What a ball from
it's a
Pablo
beautiful ball.
Saka.
Into Saka on the right-hand side. Saka attacking the danger areas and is going to struggle. He's got 2 men around him and has been pickpocketed. Yeah, they could be using it for the World Cup.
That's interesting. I mean, when we looked at VAR and offsides, there's been so many that have been kind of absolutely wafer thin in regards to the decision. And some of it is down to human error that we're getting it wrong because we're putting the lines in the wrong place. So in this is going to be kind of is it a player's kind of simulation? They can track the arm movements, the legs, everything else, where they're going to be when the ball's played at the right time. So, and that's when it should be used. Is we should use the technology when it's at the peak of its power, not when there's mistakes in it, which is what we're currently doing. So it sounds good.
Well, Arsenal currently breaking into the Villarreal box for a second there. It was snatched away from Nicola Pepe, and Pablo Mari has done a very tactical game management foul high up the pitch as possible. 11th minute of play. Chakwueze on the right-hand side for Villarreal, as Unai Emery's men will be happy if things stay the way they are. And every second that ticks down on the clock works in their favour. Rulli passing around the back as they try and break out in that typical Unai Emery fashion. Hector Bellerin beaten, all ends up with the first touch as his man breaks clear. And on the left-hand side is Chakwueze against Tierney. Chakwueze takes the shot. It is blocked by the Scottish international, who does well to stand his man up, stands his ground, and is again got his work cut out as the Nigerian winger on the ball and causing Arsenal problems again. That was a tactic that they were probably going to employ, especially if Xhaka was there. I think Tierney there is actually much more mobile and gives me a little bit more faith that we can keep him under wraps. Here he is again, Chakwueze against Nicola Pepe. Left-footed pass in towards Alcacer, but really it was Tierney who picked it up, and we are escaping through Thomas Partey. Arsenal trying to bring it forward. Not fast enough for my liking. Lots of dithering. Probably just happy to be on the ball for a second, though, because Villarreal have been dominating possession.
Oh, poor. It's just we've lacked a bit of intensity that we started the game with. I mean, if we wanted to get an early goal, this is not the kind of lackadaisical style that you want to see. Really, a few kind of poor passes maybe dip the confidence a bit, and we just can't seem to even get out from Leno with the ball at the moment, which is a bit of a concern.
Don't you worry about anything, my son. This is my club, my football club. Arsenal USA, where my father going to say. Listen, we're going to get this job done. I'm very, very, very sure about it. I know my boys. I know they're not going to let me down on the big day. No way. My sons. I know one of you is going to be a hero. One of you, I'll buy the shirt. I'll buy the shirt. Just get me to the final. We get to the final, I reckon we'll win. Yeah, we will win Arteta does not lose to Ollie. Huh? Oliver. No. Here we go. All we need to do is finish off Unai. Unai, the biggest fraud. Yeah? Please, God, have we made the right decision here? Please. We will be justified if we just win this game 1-0. That will be it. The justification of the last 18 months I'll be fine with. 2 European Cup finals in 3 years. It's not as bad as it actually could be. We're 2 games away from Champions League football and being back in the big time, lads. I'm not going to have anyone telling me it's delusion. I need a goal! Let's go! Yeah? Partey in the middle. Aubameyang, bro, today is your day. Today, you know, I'm back on side of the Aubameyang. Oh my good God, what the fuck are we doing? Jesus Christ! The pass back to Bernd Leno is not what we want to be seeing. Arsenal under the cosh right now. Thomas Partey doing the Lord's work in the middle of the park and making life as difficult as possible for his man, currently facing up against Trigueros on a regular basis.
Oh man, Partey really testing on those. That's a good.
There we go.
Right,
this is it. Odegaard. Here we go. Come on, lads. I know this is it. Go on, my son. Pepe, show me what you got, baby. Show me what you got. We're going backwards. Smith Rowe, though, using Pepe. Pepe having to come backwards on the left-hand side, but keeping possession well. Thomas Partey over the top towards Smith Rowe again. Headed clear this time by a couple of Villarreal players. This time, Chukwueze nodding it on towards... who is that? Moreno. Here is Francis Coquelin on the ball. Francis Coquelin. Jesus Christ.
They look dangerous every time they come forwards.
They look a lot more dangerous than Arsenal, don't they?
Yeah. A real big contrast right now. I think Arsenal, we need a goal to just settle kind of the nerves and get us kind of into this game and confidence high, because we know at this point we're going out. We need that confidence booster, and a goal within the first 30 needs to happen. Otherwise, it's going to get very nervy, even more than it is already.
Okay. Greg H. Wiggy says, mate, even with Champions League football, there's no way this team gets out of the group stages. Well, it honestly depends on which group we get into. Chelsea's group in the Champions League this season, and remember they are finalists, was Krasnodar, Rennes and Sevilla. Now, that is a difficult challenge for Arsenal. Make no mistake, I'm admitting that, not totally delusional, but that is still doable. And I would expect Arsenal to qualify from that group. Tom?
Yeah, I agree with you. That group stages, you should be qualifying at least second in those groups, because there's always a couple of not dead teams, but certainly less good teams. We're going to see a corner swung in by Martin Odegaard here now.
Odegaard to whip one in from the left-hand side, from the right-hand side. 16th minute of play. Arsenal 2-1 down on aggregate, needing this one goal to qualify as things stand. A little bit of argy-bargy going on in the box between Bellerin and Raul Albiol, but it is an Arsenal corner. Here it is. Swung in towards the danger box and cleared by Villarreal quite easily, and they will counter. On the left-hand side now, we've got Chukwueze, who's being followed, tracked and marked consistently by Pepe. Odegaard running for his life, chasing his man down, but Villarreal have got possession and they will go again. No Sleep 09 says Xhaka was smart to pull up injured. He made the decision for Arteta. That is... massively fraudulent. There's no way that that's going to be the case. Katie Dunstan, it's on BT Sports and on other channels that are also not paying me to advertise them. But much love to your mother for asking us. Okay, listen, we are 15 minutes in. That means that we are 1/6 of the way through the game. We are going to need more to happen. We need to create an opportunity, and that is a long ball that is looking to do just that. Rob Holding, heading clear to himself, brings the ball down, and with Hector Bellerin and Bernd Leno, Arsenal will be able to break clear. We're not really breaking with much pace, and as a result, it looks a little bit like Villarreal are structurally sound every time we're kind of approaching their danger zone so far. On the contrary, on the flip side, like we said, they look a little bit more dangerous when they go forward. Here is, though, a beautiful ball from Thomas Partey out towards Nicola Pepe, who was under a lot of pressure from Alfonso. He has beaten Pepe to the ball, and
It's a good ball from Partey. Pepe can't quite get the touch that he wants. I mean,
Oh.
it's a good little interception there from Pedraza, but they're the types of ball. You can see now that Saka and Pepe have swapped sides. Pepe's on the right, Saka's moved to the left.
And I'm hoping that Bukayo Saka can have that impact from the... Oh, good God, he's actually lost the ball there as Villarreal come forward again.
Well done.
Brilliant work from Smith Rowe there, really helping out Saka, who'd just for a second lost his focus, lost possession of the ball, and was doubled up on. Tierney nearly doing the same thing, but managing to clean up as Smith Rowe goes down the line, combining well with a fellow Hale End boy himself, Bukayo Saka. Arsenal just one goal away from glory, holding out to Pepe on the right-hand side. Here is Nicola Pepe, taking a couple of touches before going past his man. Trigueros beaten, all ends up. Lovely ball. Dinked over by Thomas Partey towards Smith Rowe on the left-hand side. Tierney in support will probably look to get the cross in. Here's the cross and headed clear. Only as far as Thomas Partey though, and Arsenal will go again. Here is Smith Rowe attacking his man, taking Chukwueze on, beating him. There's the cross, headed up into the air. Aubameyang underneath it, punched away by the keeper. And fucking hell, mate, wow.
Just keep going, keep the pressure up. Come on.
It's good, it's good, it's good. We're on to them. And as Stolik has said, the process is being trusted. Much love to everyone who has joined us today for this epic clash of the Titans. Emery versus Arteta. Who will come out on top? Let us know your thoughts. Let us know which changes you'd like to see, if any at all. And much love to all the moderators in the building. Pablito, how you doing, my son? DJ, how you doing, my fraudulent friends? Noah Wheeler, Martin, Zach Teal, Johnny Anchovies, Alexis Sanchez, Chef Beck, Chef, mate. Your food is looking sensational on Instagram. It is actually so tasty. Unbelievable. Saka, though, on the left-hand side, looking like he's going to be creating something tasty himself. Crosses towards the far post with the weak foot, and no one really read it. Nice little ball in, potentially there for Pepe if he'd continued his run. But he didn't read it.
Yeah, he didn't read it. I mean, I think it was overhit anyway, but it's just these little balls on the inside. We're working kind of these spaces just on the edge of the boxes on the flanks and trying to get balls to the box again. Classic Arteta tactic. Instead of playing the intricate bits of play on the outside, trying to break through those passing lines, but a bit bitty right now is how I describe Arsenal's play at the moment.
It is indeed. If you are new to the channel or if you are subscribed and just haven't yet, please do drop a like on the video. It helps the channel out massively and will be massively appreciated. Much love to all of you who have done that already. I see you. I feel you. I know you. And much love for joining us as well. This is definitely a better experience. We can't be there. We've been robbed of the opportunity to go to a semi-final. Would you have been there if we'd been able to get tickets, Tom?
I would have tried. I would have tried my hardest. Yeah, it's good news that there should be fans getting back into grounds very, very soon. Champions League final might have 25,000 there, which is what they're talking about in Turkey, maybe. So that's a positive. There's
talk of the final 2 Premier League games now as well, having home fans at least.
Yeah, and I don't know if you saw, but Villa have actually put themselves forward. God. Ball into the box by Pedraza. Good catch there. Quick, move quick. There we go. Forwards. Now we've lost the ball in our own half again. Stop.
Yeah, really, really good anticipation from Mario Gaspar, who pressed high up the pitch and has Chukwueze in, and Villarreal threatening here and have won themselves a free kick just outside the box. Good fucking God. Really, really good pressing there from Mario Gaspar. He caught his man napping as Arsenal were trying to break free, and Danny Parejo has been brought down by Thomas Partey just outside the D. This is a goal-scoring opportunity like we have not seen in this game.
Yeah, Danny Parejo as well is a set-piece specialist, so it's crossed. It's not one of his better ones. But again, that was from Arsenal giving the ball away in their own half. We had the ball crossed in. Leno took it well, passed out to the left flank, and Smith Rowe and Tierney not really being alert enough to get the ball out fast enough. And we cannot afford to be putting ourselves in these positions because Parejo is dangerous.
Jesus Christ, please God Almighty. I swear to God, I will never. I will give up everything if you need me to. Please. I just need... Okay, Hector Bellerin is lying down underneath the wall here. We are basically trying our best to make as much of a block as possible. 3 Villarreal players in front of that wall, and Bernd Leno's view is most certainly going to be obstructed here. It is Parejo! And he totally beaten Bernd Leno, all ends up. It's off target, just over the bar. The keeper, completely the wrong side of the pitch. Wrong side of the goal. He's watching it, but I'm sorry, that's going in. Fucking hell. He's lucky that wasn't on target, but Arsenal do escape and we move. 24th minute of the first half in this second leg. Still 0-0 on the night, 2-1 to Villarreal on aggregate. How you feeling, lads? How you all doing? How you coping? Stress levels are going through the roof. I can't even pretend. It's starting to go through the roof. We're conceding free kicks in dangerous places and I can't scream at them. I'm screaming at a TV. It doesn't make sense. Anyhow, are we missing Granit Xhaka? Martin certainly thinks so. MC8 says he wants Arsenal to win for a 100% English finals. George Wadilov says the fraudulence continues. It ain't Obese saying Leno is just a German Almunia. Incredible, lads. Bernd Leno, not the focus of our attention now. We're at the other end of the pitch. We've got Bukayo Saka whipping one into the danger box. No one there. Oh, and the ball had dropped beautifully for someone to smash. Here's Tierney. Oh, good God. Shoots well wide.
You gave that a lot more credit than it deserved.
You know the angles, though. He shot from 25 yards and it just looked like it might be. It was about 25 yards wide. Quite unfortunate that the ball didn't just drop there for anybody.
Benfica, when he scored that goal from outside the box.
Do you know what, Tom? Those ones, what he's done there, that's the half volley. The half volley where you absolutely smash it and you hook it and it should usually get that bend. Oh, he's unlucky because left-footed. That should have gone going in. Decent. I'm liking the fact that Tierney's got the balls, the cojones to shoot. I need someone who's ready to take the ball, a bull by the horns today. And here is Smith Rowe down the left-hand side with Tierney in support. Tierney will look to get that cross in. There's the cross, blocked, and another corner for Arsenal. It's looking good so far. It's looking good right now. Tierney jogging away. You're doing the Lord's work, my son. That's it. Go, my son. He's working hard. Ødegaard walking over to the corner. I need a little bit more urgency from you there, bro. I need you to be running over there, bro, yeah? Walking. I don't know why you're walking. We need this goal. Let's go. 26th minute of time at Aubameyang with that fresh, crisp trim. The barber has got the full protractor out. Here's the corner. Ødegaard whips it in, headed away, but only as far as Partey, who finds Pepe in the box. Pepe out to Ødegaard. Whipped in! Oh!
Aubameyang!
Aubameyang!
Oh!
Aubameyang!
Aubameyang!
To the post! Oh! Okay. Everybody calm. Jesus Christ. Good effort there from Arsenal. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang from the corner. It's fallen to him. He's hooked it across first. It's cleared only as far as him again. And his shot this time, the first time volleyed effort against the post. The outside of the post has been clipped. We are inches away. Alexis Sanchez is in the chat. He says, I've noticed that Thomas Partey is better by himself in midfield. Let us know your thoughts. Do you agree? Is Thomas Partey better on his own in midfield? Are Arsenal a better side without Granit Xhaka? The debate starts now.
Without Danny Ceballos, I think is the
No, that's not.
Oh, Chukwueze has gone down.
That's not up for debate, bro. We are not a better side with Danny Ceballos in the team. Come on, bro. Come on.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, what? Sorry.
Anyway, Chukwueze has gone down off the ball.
Oh, no.
Doesn't look good.
Oh, dear. Well, I do hope he's all right and that he recovers as soon as possible because he is a great talent, but that could well work in Arsenal's favour. I'm not sure who the replacement will be or how they'll switch things around.
He did the signal. He did the classic.
He's done. Yeah, he's off. Yeah. It's over. He's done the, I need to be subbed, get me off now. And, well, good God. Oh, mate. Okay, we are but 27 minutes into this game. Yeah. Mitchell Costello leaving Super Fraud Chats. He says, "Hey Hugh, I saw that Villa have offered to host the Champions League final at Villa Park. Is that possible? Cheers. Hope to see your side in the final." Sensational scenes of glorious emotion as people have decided that because of the COVID situation in Turkey, that it would be safer for all involved to host a tournament which obviously only involves 2 teams now, both of which come from the same country, in the capital, or at least in the country itself. Tom, I get the feeling that sponsorship and contractual obligations will probably won't allow that, but maybe?
Yeah, I mean, Turkey gave it up last summer. It was meant to be held there last summer, but obviously because of the situation, they moved it to Lisbon, I think it was, where they played all basically the knockout games in Benfica's and Sporting's grounds. But I think Turkey would be irritated. I'm actually, fingers crossed, for 101 going to be interviewing Hamit Altintop, who you may remember.
Oh my God, no way. Oh, what a player.
Bayern Munich.
What a player.
But he's now part of the Turkish Football Federation,
Okay.
and hopefully going to be speaking to him next week for 101. So I'm going to ask him about that and get his thoughts. So we'll see how that goes.
Fantastic. We'll look forward to the
Pino is coming
reports.
Crazy.
Pino coming on for Chukwueze, who goes off injured. And the number 30 has some big shoes to fill. He's a really talented kid there, left-footed, quick off the pace, happy to shoot. We saw him testing Bernd Leno and forcing it's the best chance of the game so far.
Yeah, definitely.
Great
Aubameyang's post, I suppose.
Indeed. Yeah. Here we go, though. We're back underway as Arsenal Football Club are on the ball. It is Pablo Mari finding Chiellini out wide and immediately putting him under pressure with a little bit of a hospital pass. And Pablo Mari under pressure himself, forced to clear. And Arsenal really doing their best to make this as difficult as possible. But what's new? Tom.
We do like to make things difficult for us.
Indeed, we do. Talk us through what's going on, mate. I'm just going to get myself a drink.
No worries, fella. Yeah, we're seeing Arsenal at the moment are in a situation whereby we're just not pressing enough, and the atmosphere is very, very dead in regards to the pace that we're showing, and it's poor and it's slow and it's rigid. Pino that's coming on is certainly a less kind of attacking player. Watch him score any minute now, but certainly not as good as Chukwueze.
Amazing.
So
amazing. I mean,
Partey coming forwards, all over the top. There we go.
Which game was it when I left and they scored? I walked out and the stream went off and they scored. That was it.
London Derby, was it not?
Oh my God, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Pepe,
The Lamella.
beautiful little 1-2, and Nicola Pepe going past one, or at least looking to. He has to start again, but he's still got the ball. He's found Chiellini in possession. Little 1-2 between the two of them on the left-hand side, both trying to get past the double attack, double defence that they have in front of them, unable to do so, and Villarreal will clear. Anything happened while I was away anyway?
Absolutely nothing.
I was barely gone for a second, but Arsenal doing their best to lose the ball there. A beautiful play there, though, from Pablo Mari. Stood tall, strong, firm, made a stunning challenge, and Arsenal break through Hector Bellerin, attacking his man down the right-hand side, looking to use that pace, and the cross goes straight into the arms of the goalkeeper. Oliver Ellis, how you doing, my son? Harry Hass, I appreciate you, my brother. Myron Phillips says Chelsea being in the Champions League final takes me back to our last European final in Baku. In some ways, that felt more intimate. Something special between us. Intimate, I think he means. Something special between us that no one else cared about. Well, Manchester United against Arsenal would be one for the history books, a European Cup final to savour, to remember, and a victory to cherish. Oh, what a win it would be. The banter stakes would be unbelievable. It's a priceless victory that we really need to make happen. 1 goal, lads. You've got an hour. Yeah? You've got an hour. Beautiful ball from Thomas Partey, trying to find Hector Bellerin, unable to control it, though. Quite a lot of pace on the ball. And that is a terrific pass over the top as Villarreal have split Arsenal open. Moving into the final
Torres.
third, we've got Pau Torres, who has found Trigueros, whose cross is cleared partially, and Odegaard put under pressure, doing well to escape it momentarily. He can clear, and Arsenal have got themselves a goal kick. Pressure moments. Studders 0411 says, what happened to Bellerin? He used to be rapid and pretty creative. He's now just severely mediocre. What do you think about that?
Yeah, it's amazing how much pace of a player that's nowhere near his kind of final years has dropped off after that knee injury. And I picked him in my lineup for today because I thought he showed quite a lot of kind of wow. I mean, great, fantastic stuff there from Bellerin to give the ball away.
Hector Bellerin has just done the most fraudulent thing we've seen all game by giving the ball away. Really lazy pass that means Villarreal are in again. And Pepe beaten on the right-hand side. Villarreal in the box. Shoots straight at Bernd Leno. Arsenal are under pressure, make no mistake about it, but we can counter. Space opening up when we use it quickly. Pepe on the left-hand side is going to have to come back, though, and that will stop the momentum. It's frustrating watching that.
It's just so frustrating, yeah. Really frustrating. You've got a chance to burst, take players on, and they're scared. They look really scared of losing the ball to this Villarreal side.
Well,
that's a good ball. Come on.
That is a stunning ball, 40, 50-yard pass all the way out to Bukayo Saka. Saka has found Odegaard, a 1-2 with Hector Bellerin now involved in this one. And Hector Bellerin has given the ball away. Yet again, poor passing from the Spanish right back, who is still high up the pitch, very high up the pitch, looking to press Villarreal. But it's quite a few times now that he has given the ball away.
Yeah, really, really poor so far from Bellerin. Not offered much going forwards. Kind of deliveries have been poor what he's had, and it's really, really poor passing. It's like we're switching to kind of a back three at times with Holding moving to this right-hand side and Bellerin pushing really high up the pitch. So maybe it was the back kind of three and it's changing intermittently throughout the game. But he's not offering too much on that right-hand side so far.
Curran Lakani says, they attack quickly. We move up the pitch like we're stuck in quicksand. It is a common theme with Arsenal. I do feel a little bit like footballers in general are being coached from a young age not to try and take a man on, to take the safe option. And a lot of the time, it feels like Arsenal sometimes have a whole team of players who are unable or unwilling to take players on. And Noel Wheeler saying complete liability. And John Z saying, for the third time, it's obvious Arsenal are time wasting. Do you think that's the case?
No. The only reason it would make any sense if we were winning 1-0, but Arsenal historically take a long time to score their opening goal this season. So I don't know why we would time waste at this stage.
Well, it's I'm under no illusions that Villarreal will be happy to time waste. And if we are willing to allow the goalkeeper to have 20 seconds with the ball at his feet, he will happily eat up those 20 seconds. Chef Beck saying, what is he saying? It's alarmist, like we don't want this. They attack at 50 miles an hour, we attack at 30 and put it in reverse. This is the thing with Arsenal Football Club. They flatter to deceive a lot of the time. However, I'm seeing a real effort from Nicola Pepe. Do you get that feeling?
Yeah, I get it as well, mate. He is the only one I'm really looking at going proper hell for leather in every single run, tackle, touch, pass, trying to make stuff happen. And we need to take these chances now. Is that we've gone this ball, they've given the ball away cheaply. We're going to build from this midfield. Partey needs to do something with this.
Well done.
He's found Odegaard. Who's lost it. He's won a free kick.
Well done. That was good play from everyone involved. Pepe, tenacious, winning the ball back. Francis Coquelin caught out. And he is aggressive, Coquelin. We know that. That should be a yellow, but Odegaard just gets the free kick. Coquelin, it is nice to see him. I've got fond memories of my boy Francis.
Yep.
He was part of what was, for me, a beautifully balanced midfield with Santi. At one stage, it looked like it was something that we'd really had that no other Premier League team had. I just remember that game against Hull in particular, where he was flinging himself around. However, things change, we move on, and Arsenal have given away possession to Villarreal. Will be a goal kick. Mikel Arteta. Oh, look at that! They've got the tactics board out for everyone to see. Love that.
Professional.
If anyone has been able to screenshot that, please do tweet it to me so that we can have a look. Maybe we can analyse the tactics at half-time. Interesting to see what your thoughts are at half-time, whether you think that Mikel Arteta should change things. Do let us know. Substitution changes, tactical changes. Do you think that Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang is on the ball? Is he up to speed? Here we go. A great ball from Smith Rowe into the main man himself. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang with a shot! Oh, good God! It went through the keeper's legs. It went through the keeper's legs, and he just about had enough on it. Look at that. He's tried to catch it. Oh my good God, that could have been the most embarrassing, fraudulent moment in Rudy's whole career. Aubameyang, as we were questioning whether he's recovered or not, breaks free. The ball from Smith Rowe playing him in behind, and the keeper under pressure again. Oh, good God. This is very Unai.
Why have you done that? That's a silly tackle.
Bellerin, bro. It's not really actually happening for him right now, but chasing his man down, he's conceded the free kick. Big opportunity for Arsenal just there. Breaking free with Aubameyang. He's tried to curl his shot in an Henry-esque fashion, only to find the hands of the keeper. And Villarreal will be breaking again here. Striving forward with a through ball that's been deflected almost into the back of the net. Jesus Christ. That was nearly an own goal. That was nearly an own goal. Manchester United, breaking news for Eres. Manchester United have taken a 1-goal lead tonight. Edinson Cavani getting another as Manchester United take a 7-2 aggregate lead and confirm their place in the Europa League final. Here is Dani Parejo, who's going to take the corner for Villarreal. Arsenal under pressure, crossed in, headed away by Rob Holding, and Arsenal concede another corner. Bloody hell. Edinson Cavani with the goal.
We've not learned Raul Albiol at the back post. Is that not how we conceded that second goal?
Please, lads. Please, lads. Please. I need you. I'm not going to lie, lads. If we lose this, football might be cancelled for a minute. It might be cancelled for a minute. I don't know whether I can just keep going again and again and again. Every year telling myself there's a judgment summer. Every year telling myself this is the one. This is the year. Crossed in. Villarreal. It's cleared by Arsenal. Only as far as a Villarreal shirt, though. And they will try and get the ball into the danger zone again. Out on the right-hand side. And moving into the box with a very dangerous ball. Aubameyang is the one in the area doing the danger clearing. Alexis Sanchez saying, Hugh, since your mum is a Chelsea fan, what would happen if they win Champions League? Well, she'll be rubbing it in. Obviously, she's already been texting me non-stop. You chose the wrong club. Yeah? Chose the wrong team. Should have listened to me. Yeah. Life would have been a lot easier over the last 18 years, that's for sure. That is for sure.
Oh, dearie me. No one's going to pick up the ball there. Can we go a bit quicker, please? We're in possession. Move out to the wide. There. Oh, you had the chance.
Well done, Leno. Well done. You slow that play down. Slow it down so that Villarreal can get back, settle, reunite, yeah? Get their reinforcements stood up and ready to fight. We love that. Slow that down even more, yeah. Why are we passing it around the back?
What are we doing?
What is he doing? Come on, lad. Thank you. Fucking hell, that's ours. That is definitely ours. That's ours. Okay, we go again. 3 minutes left in this half. 42nd minute of play. 0-0 in the second leg. 2-1 on aggregate down. Myron Phillips says, do you think the Manchester United protests will motivate other clubs like Arsenal to engage with fans? Seen Chelsea have announced they will have fans in board meetings. I think they have been bullied into a position where they have no choice but to make compromise. Obviously, fans will have no choice if they decide that they don't want to sell. And perhaps moving forward, in terms of PR, definitely, it would be more beneficial for clubs to communicate more with fans. However, I'm not buying into a lot of that, especially from Arsenal, who've been trying to sell us this a fallacy that they're actually communicating with fans by occasionally having a chat once every year, once every 2 years. That's not going to wash for me. I'm not buying into any of the PR or this spin that they're doing. Anyhow, we've got 3 minutes left in this one and a chance for Arsenal to give the fans back some pride. Beautiful tackle from Thomas Partey. Look up and you've got Pepe. Odegaard can't look up. Saka on the right-hand side with a cross is awful. Did you see the run Pepe's just made?
Yeah, it's just we're not looking up. We're not looking up at all. Look at that run. Oh my god.
Well done, Pepe. Well done. I'm sorry, mate. He's one of the only ones who's actually doing it out there for me. You can tell he's desperate not to be a loser and a bum tonight. Yeah? I'm not so sure about some of the rest of you. Listen, that was a great opportunity. Saka on his right foot and really at pace, trying to stretch down the right wing, unable to control the cross. He's sliced it high and wide. But again, Azil saying they're just forcing it down the left-hand side and Bellerin is legitimately playing next to Saka. What the F is going on? GF saying Emery has an excellent record in knockout competition when leading after the first leg. Well, if protecting a lead is what it's about, then I'm sure that he is the favourite here because they're more than capable of just sitting back and not doing much. But to be quite honest with you, it would be an insult to say that they've done that. They have played some football. They have looked tidy at times, and they are, I think, better at passing it out the back than Arsenal. However, it's still 0-0. He still needs one goal to claim his place. Oh my good God. Kieran Tierney needs to get back here because on the right-hand side, we have got problems. Under pressure, Villarreal attacking the danger zone. And how is he getting to the ball first there? Fucking hell, mate. On the right-hand side, they are moving forward. And Nicola Pepe can clear. Ref? Thank you. Fucking hell. S. Wade has got a lot of praise for Edinson Cavani. Yeah? Don't forget who told you about this, Don. All of you said he was finished and it was a waste of money. Oh, mate, incredible scenes of ungrateful emotion. Another European Cup final, which... if Arsenal do make it, will be a hell of a struggle. They've got such a top squad that I don't even think you particularly need a manager at times to get the best out of them. Anyhow, Villarreal trying to pass out the back, and we are currently looking at one of Arsenal's options on the sidelines, Gabriel Martinelli, who will of course be desperate to get involved himself. And if we need a goal late on, we could certainly use his energy. Would you be averse to seeing him?
I wanted to see him start, mate. I thought he would have given us the energy at the start of the game that we needed, to be honest. Right. So I was disappointed that he wasn't on the starting lineup. But definitely an impact option that we can use. Bellerin now on the right-hand side. Let's move this quickly. Saka. 3
minutes of injury time. We've basically finished the first. Saka on the right-hand side going back to Rob Holding. Rob Holding looking up to find Pablo Mari. His left-footed pass finds Tierney. Tierney goes over the top looking for Smith Rowe. He's brought the ball under control very nicely. And even though he's been brought down, Arsenal still have the ball. Tierney finding Nicola Pepe. Here is Tierney with the cross. Arsenal win a corner. Late on, another chance to go again. And Zlatan made God, saying, imagine signing Icardi for 50 million the same summer you lose Cavani on a free. Enjoy the game. Emery is a fraud who got bullied by Ben Arfa. Wow, sensational scenes of controversial emotion. Lenny213 has got a comment I will read in a second. Let's just deal with this corner though. Second minute of injury time. Arsenal needing that goal. Have Odegaard on the corner. Swings it in, left-footed. Rising for the header. It is Villarreal who will head it clear. And the free kick has been given. What for? I'm not sure. Raul Albiol looks like he's been brought down. He looks...
old.
He looks old. His beard is fully grey. You know, I'm surprised that Arsenal haven't been able to test him more. Lenny213 saying, lads, we've really just got to go for this. Saka and Aubameyang need to channel their jersey numbers. Liam Brady and Henry, we need you, please Christ above. Onzi saying, watching this Arsenal team after seeing Manchester City boss it on Tuesday, the gulf in performance is fraudulent.
Real. The gap which just opened up between us and the top of the Premier League is just a different level. It's levels, not even one level, it's loads.
How many levels behind? Well, levels, yeah, it's difficult to disagree with that, but we are still one game away, 90 minutes away. No, not even 90 minutes, 45 minutes away from European final. Raul Albiol has gone down again, this time under the challenge of Smith Rowe. What do we think here? What? That's a foul by Albiol, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't really understand what's happened there, to be honest. It's his experience, he's using it.
Great game management, running down the clock and using up little seconds that will count so massively. If Unai Emery was to pull this off, it would be a sensational victory, not only for Villarreal, but for him on a personal level as well. What a feeling that would be for him to have got a one-up over Arsenal. It is half-time. It is Arsenal 0, Villarreal 0. Please do let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe to the channel if you are new as we go through a half where Aubameyang's hit the post, but we have seen very few other clear-cut chances from Arsenal.
Really kind of slow from Arsenal, not the kind of determined performance that we wanted. They have not. Definitely the energy from the fan base has not translated, because we were. I don't know how you felt before the game, really, but I was up for this. Like really was gunning to see this game and see us turn this around, but they have just not come out with the same impetus at all. It feels like the first leg a bit without the goals from them at the moment.
Well, tactically, are you seeing anything that has given you encouragement or belief that Arsenal are going to get this job done today?
We see a little bit of kind of joy down the wings, and that's really where we're getting most of our opportunities. But the middle, we're not hitting on the counter. We're not really getting those opportunities. We're slow. You've got someone like Raul Albiol at the back, who is at the age that he is, has got the pace that he has. You've got to be finding space in behind him, and we're not utilising that whatsoever.
Some fantastic comments coming in, including Luke Miller, who says, please exercise your freeloading fraudulent thumbs. You're massive frauds. Much love to Luke. You are appreciated. Azil saying we have to wake up next half. Martin saying Albiol holding every limb as he rolls. Vishal Vatsal saying sideways, backwards. And Gamu saying, why are we defending a lead we don't have? They don't even look like they want to go forward. Much love to everyone who is in the stream. I'm going to be following a few frauds back who have retweeted the pinned tweet. You are hugely appreciated and helping this channel to grow and grow. Someone has sent me the tactics board.
Oh, yeah.
Which I'm just going to switch over and have a little look at.
Go refill. I'll be back in a second.
Okay. I'm not exactly sure what it is we're seeing here, but I'm going to presume that this is Bernd Leno to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know what he's got going on here, mate. We've got 2 centre-backs here, so it is 4 at the back. We have basically got 3 here, and he's just dropped one guy completely back, which I guess is that black spot. I'm going to presume that that's Pepe. Thank you so much to... Who is it who sent that to me? Let's just have a little look. It was... Master Pisces. Much love, Master Pisces, for getting involved and sending me that. If you have got anything else that you want us to go through during halftime, please do let us know. Let's just have a look at the statistics and see exactly what it's saying. 56% possession for Arsenal, however just the 1 shot on target, and at home needing a goal we're going to need a little bit more than that. 4 attempts each. 1 shot on target for each side, actually. Chukwueze's effort, which tested Bernd Leno, had him stretching. It looked like it was made for the cameras, that one. And the best that either side has done. Mitchell Costello is in the chat. He says Arsenal are toothless up front. Toothless. Toothless up front. Partey, however, he says, is a boss in midfield and needs more creativity around him. I have to agree with that. You've got one half. Take your foot off the brake and go for it. Jimbo, you know who, says, big up yourselves. Do you think the players have stopped playing for the manager? I really hope not, mate, because stopping playing for the manager is stopping playing for the club, is stopping playing for yourself. We are going to be judging these players off the rest of this game. Yeah, careers will be decided, the futures of these players will be decided after this 45 minutes. Do you deserve to wear this shirt? Can you maintain the tag as an Arsenal player? If you think that you can stay at my club, yeah, after one European final duppying against Chelsea and losing this to Villarreal, to Emery. No, 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 no. Hey, Tom, sorry.
What's up? You okay? Are you all right? Are you having a moment?
Just one of those little moments where I just envisaged Emery actually coming back to Arsenal, having been sacked with a team worth a fraction of the value of my club and killing off our club in the European Cup semi-final. Imagine the scenes. If you had said that when we sacked Unai Emery, people would have laughed. That could never happen. It was bound to happen. Here we are, 45 minutes. You will be judged. It's time to lay the fucking smack down. It is time to really show us what you're about. One shot on target is not giving me the hope that I need. We were lucky to get that penalty in the last game. Let's not mess about. Let's not beat around the bush. We were lucky to get the pen, and that was the only reason we were in this tie in the first place. It was not of performance. It was not of tactics. It was not of creativity, effort, nothing like that. You were lucky. We bought the pen, and it was a pen. Yeah? One shot on target in over an hour. These are the hallmarks of us at our worst, and it's continuing today. You've got 45 minutes to prove me wrong. I want to know that you are worthy. Pepe is showing me effort, sweat, sprinting back to win the ball. Even when he's not involved, he's helping out. I need to see 11 Dons doing that. Not Bernd Leno holding the ball for 3 minutes at a time thinking about what he's going to do and then passing it to the guy next to him so that he can get it passed back to him. No. Hey, Tom.
What's going on, man? Jeez.
You've got
watching some analysis here of Tierney basically getting done every single time in behind, and Marie being the guy that's having to deal with it.
Marie is calm, composed, and he is there. He has been there more than a few times. Tierney is going to be rusty. He's not. He's fresh back, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he is, and I think we saw that with a couple of passes as well. But he has offered us a bit going forwards. But we do look a little bit like we're missing Granit Xhaka. I don't want to be the man to say it, but you know. It does feel like someone tweeted, actually, I think it was Next Generation Arsenal, said it seems to be that he's the one that gets us playing a little bit quicker with his passing out to the wide areas faster and turnover faster, and people don't really appreciate that, I suppose.
His passing is incredibly accurate most of the time as well. Well, in comparison with a lot of Arsenal players, that's for sure. Yeah. We're also
highest pass accuracy of all the team.
Is it the highest passing accuracy of the whole team?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, careful what you wish for. This is a phrase that's synonymous with Arsenal, isn't it, really? And we are also looking here at Hector Bellerin's mistakes leading to Villarreal chances. There have been a couple of slightly fraudulent moments from Arsenal. However, best chances coming from Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, whose sliced volleyed effort had just not enough curl in it. It's bending towards the goal, and it is clipped the outside of the frame of the post. And another effort where Oh God, the keeper's nearly given him the goal, but ultimately he shot straight at the keeper. And you got to be expecting a little bit more. I know that he's not going to be 100%, but this is what we're paying in the big bucks for. 45 minutes, lads. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Give your predictions and drop the video a damn like if you are new to the channel. Pretorius Rex says, if we make an all-English European finals this season, what does that say for the Premier League? I still think Arsenal can win it, from a Manchester United fan. Pretorius Rex, much love for getting involved. I think it says the Premier League is making incredible amounts of money, and in comparison with other leagues, it's an embarrassment of riches. And that is the reason why so many other European clubs were so keen on the Super League, I guess. They are getting left behind, and the Premier League will dominate while these kind of... or whilst the structure as it stands is intact. Do you think the same, Tom?
Yeah, and I think Spanish football has deteriorated a lot. I mean, you look at the Barcelona teams under Pep Guardiola and then Luis Enrique, like those guys, in comparison to the Ronald Koemans, the Martinos that have taken over there, it's just not gone well. And they've got themselves into a ridiculous amount of debt, buying players that have not performed, Coutinho and Griezmann and even Dembele, but Dembele's been more injured than been able to perform. And then Real Madrid themselves obviously lost Ronaldo, and that's led to a decline from there. Messi getting older at Barca, and even Atletico Madrid, who got to 2 out of 3 Champions League finals under Simeone, lost them both to Real Madrid. They dropped off as well. And even though they're looking like, I mean, the fact that they're winning the La Liga this season, it looks like, shows you how much they are, Barca and Real Madrid, dropping off that much, and Sevilla as well. We're only a few points off the top now as well. England's just an unbelievably tough league, with some amazing teams at the top, and it's a credit to the Premier League and those teams, the way they've recruited and dominated Europe. And that's why the Super League wanted to start. I mean, the famous words from Arsene Wenger about the European teams want a Super League to basically kill the dominance of the Premier League as a force. So it's surprising that we were so on board, but, you know, money talks, I suppose.
And going forward, because this is obviously something that we're being told is such a bad idea for football and could be so destructive, especially for those at the bottom of the pyramid, as they keep calling it. Do you think that, given that these owners are obviously here for money and have seen the potential and the profitability of a potential Super League, do you think that this is something that isn't going to go away?
Yeah. I mean, you heard it from Josh himself. I mean, when he was asked in the fan forum, can you guarantee that we will not go back into a Super League or the like? And his response was, not in this incarnation. He didn't say no. He didn't say we'll never go into that. He said a cop-out answer of, as long as it's not exactly like the last one, we'll say no. So it's the way that the football is going. Money is what's king in the game, and the owners know that. I mean, did you see the video of Joel Glazer just refusing to say anything when he had an opportunity to the Sky News reporters?
I did. Followed him out of the supermarket, and I mean, he looked like he was under a little bit of pressure. She was the reporter was really, you know,
customer always right. That was a great line.
Yeah, is the customer always right, Joel? Do you have anything to say to Manchester United fans? Do you want to apologise to Manchester United fans? I mean, I can't imagine that they would want that happening for too long. Listen, I do want to switch over here very briefly, because we've got a tweet from James Ollie that I just want to go through. A couple of tweets actually that I just want to go through. This has been brought to my attention by one of the most fraudulent of fraud gang donnies out there, Fably Omari, Halal Ball FC. Much love for getting involved. David Luiz was just shouting and swearing, says James Ollie, from the stand behind the dugouts in the direction of the pitch. Hard to tell for sure, but may well have been aimed at the Arsenal players walking off, wanting more urgency. Well, I tell you what, Good on him, yeah? That's a fucking leader. That's a captain. And he's telling their little clarts that this isn't good enough. It's time to fix up. It's time to look sharp or we're getting knocked out. And I swear to God, you don't want to get knocked out because you're going to have us to deal with. Yeah? You want to be celebrating with us. You want us on your side. Trust me, you want us on your side. Ah! Yeah? James Ollie.
It's so aggravating, man. Like, they're not up for this, like we are. They don't get it. They just don't get it.
Very interesting to see that David Luiz may well be offering his support from the sidelines. Arsenal Football Club still only needing the one goal. Are we going to make any changes at half-time? What would you do at half-time? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Any substitution changes, any formation changes, or will you do a Conor McGregor and do nothing? Yeah? Tom, changes you'd make?
I mean, I'm really tempted to say Saka off and Martinelli on at the moment because Saka has not shown it this half, and he looks weak on the right, and cutting back's not doing it. And I think we need a little bit more energy on the right hand side, and maybe Martinelli can give that. It's been brilliant so far. Aubameyang's the only one offering a real goal threat. The only other choice is to maybe take off one of Erdegaard or Smith Rowe and add another midfielder in to give us more control in the middle of the park alongside Partey. It's not a positive change, but it's one that might give us a little bit more control, which is maybe what we need in this second half. But there is no changes from the looks of things at halftime.
Well, hopefully there is a change to the intensity. Hopefully there is a change to the performance level. Hopefully there is a slight change in terms of creativity. The fact of the matter is that even though people laughed at his signing, David Luiz is a serial winner who has probably won more trophies than Arsenal Football Club in over a long stretch of time. He is probably almost certainly the most highly decorated player at the club. I would imagine Tierney is probably up there as well, to be honest. But I like that. Movement up top is, as Rapto says, completely non-existent. And it may well be time to see change. If only in your mentality. Second half is underway. If you're looking to follow along, you can link your stream up with the time code that is right down here, my little lovelies. If you are new to the stream as well, please do smash the hell out of the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And if you're not, resubscribe. Yeah? Turn those bell notifications, the notification button, the bell one. Yeah? Turn it on, you massive bell end. Cheers. Okay. Hector Bellerin on the right-hand side doing the Lord's work and picking up the ball as Arsenal come forward. Pablo Murray in the Villarreal half. This is it, Tom. You realise that this is it. This is the culmination of all the work that we've been doing over the last God knows how many months. Tierney links it over to Pepe.
Oh, God.
Good effort, good effort, good effort.
Good start. Intensity, drive. What a ball from Tierney, you have to say as well. This is a lovely little flick. There may have been VAR for offside.
I'm sorry. Pepe is the most alive player on the pitch right now. Arsenal are doing their best to try and play him in as much as possible. Tierney with this scoop dink over towards Pepe. And he has done the sliced version again. We're just not getting enough.
What?
Oh, okay. Thomas Partey straight back on the ball and looking to create danger. He has put Smith Rowe in, who's played Pepe in. Pepe with the driven cross. It's blocked first time. And he gets the ball back to go again. In support, he's got Kieran Tierney. Pepe and Tierney doing some 1-2s and trying to keep possession, looking for that gap in the Villarreal defence. Thomas Partey is playing very well right now. Good high energy and finding combinations with Smith Rowe. Tierney with the deepest of long balls, searching for Hector Bellerin on the opposite wing. However, he has given that one away. Arsenal have also conceded possession and Pedraza has won a throw-in. OP says, if Arsenal gets to the final and lose, will Arteta get sacked? I mean, basically, I'll tell you now, no. There's no way we're going to sack a manager for getting to a European Cup final, right?
I don't think he gets sacked after this game, no matter what happens, to be honest.
Say that again?
I think they would sack him after this loss if we didn't go through today. I don't think he's going anywhere. So
we are we're here for the bumpy road, is what you're saying, despite the fact that we're kind of 10th and maybe out of Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, apparently they've already planned the summer window with him, so
right.
It's
I don't know how they can have planned a summer window when we don't know what we're doing next summer, like next season.
Yeah, I suppose plan A, plan B.
Right. Plans change.
Investment, maybe.
Maybe we'll invest. Maybe we won't. It's sort of the same plan, I guess. Right. Anyhow, it is Kieran Tierney winning a throw-in deep in Arsenal territory. 49th minute, still 0-0. Hugh just said it. Arteta. What? You've lost me there. Taylor Scott says, if you don't win, Kieran Tierney should leave. He's too good. Louis says, fraud alert from New York. We're going through. Never Smoked Mo says, Tom, let Alton top. I need a ticket for the final. Let him know. I guess he's saying, let him know I need a ticket for the final. Anik Das says, as an Indian gooner, imagine... Oh, Jesus Christ. Wait. Oh my good God, Smith Rowe. Mikel Arteta holding his head in his hands as Hector Bellerin had crossed to the far post. Aubameyang had it taken away from him and Smith Rowe tried to curl it top corner with a little dink. The keeper doing just enough to get his fingertips to that. Very close from Aubameyang, less so from Smith Rowe, if I'm totally honest. Anik Das saying, imagine getting stressed by the pandemic and expecting some joy from fraudulent Arsenal. This is more than a semi-final for us. Scarlett, the Winds, saying, when passing out the back, the midfielders are being marked out of the game. Only long balls to the wings are working. It is Arteta's job to fix this. Any thoughts on that one, mate?
Yeah, it's up to him. It's his in-game management. We haven't performed in the first half, and he had to send them out in the second half with the message. We've seen a bit of a reaction so far. I've had two good chances already. We're coming forward again. I think Saka's probably offside there. That's why they've let that go, which is annoying. It's lazy at the moment. Oh, Saka's won it back though.
He's done very well to win the ball back there high up the pitch. Here is Aubameyang, who has got Odegaard in support on the right-hand side. Odegaard on his left foot, crossing towards the far post, looking for Pepe. Pepe leaping for the ball. It's headed across the face of the box, but to no avail, and Villarreal can calmly clear. Right now, we have got a clash of heads, which has seen Nicola Pepe and I think Raul Albiol both going down to the ground, clutching their heads. And that would be a great shame for Arsenal because, as we say, Pepe has been pretty much at the centre of everything that they've done today. It looked like a little bit of a painful one, yeah?
Yeah, painful one between those Gaspar and Pepe going in.
Gaspar, wow.
Yeah, going in really quite heavily. I think Pepe's going to be okay. I think Gaspar comes off a bit worse than Vorian.
52nd minute, lads.
Come on.
You're nervous, aren't you? I can tell. Look at you. You're a mess.
I'm a mess, mate.
It's calm. It's calm. We've got this in a bag. 45 minutes, lads, please. One goal. Oh, I know you're going to do it. One chance, that's it. Someone's making a mistake. We need to be testing them a little bit more, though. Putting them under a little bit more pressure. Flamini Link says, so hear this. The youngsters, now men, came in and did the whole season. Theo Gleason saying, what's going on? In two minds about getting to the finals. As an Arsenal fan, I do want to go, but the embarrassment of losing 7-0 in the final might be too much. Don't be nervous, says Rex CFC. Easy for Chelsea fans to say don't be nervous. Incredible. I mean, look, congratulations. Congratulations.
Yeah, it's the first team that have got the men's and women's teams into the Champions League final ever.
Amazing. What an achievement. Amazing. I'm surprised that...
holding.
Well done there. He's got in there first. However, we are doing really...
Wow.
No! Please, God, no! Fuck off! Yes! Big save! Let's go, you fucking clowns! Fix up! Jesus Christ, they nearly bottled it. 3-on-1 there, and Leno forced into making a half-decent save. They really were under a lot of pressure, and I've got to say, Hector Bellerin's passing has been fucking awful today. He must have about 30% pass accuracy.
Oh man, at this rate, I mean, he's the first person coming off right now. He's been utterly dreadful. I mean, I hold my hands up because I put him in my starting lineup for some reason. I don't know why. I thought he was all right against Newcastle.
I thought that was it.
Wrong.
I thought that was it. That's fucking good. That stressed me out so
much. If
much.
Moreno realises he's got a man behind him and he plays the back heel, then that's game over. But he doesn't. He goes for the left-footed shot, which is
Jesus Christ.
Oh, come on. Oh, don't waste it.
Okay.
Nice. No. Oh, come on. Oh, that's a foul.
The tension is palpable. Arsenal really are as bad as you think they are. Right now, I've just seen us doing our best to lose the ball in the middle and the back of the park, letting Villarreal in, breaking with 3 against 1. Some good defending and hustling on the way back, but we're determined to make life difficult for ourselves with the passing. Smith Rowe darting forward on the left-hand side. Nicola Pepe chasing this one. Will he get the ball in first time? He does! And it's crossed straight into the arms of Rulli, who eats that one up.
Oh, man.
36 minutes left. Yeah. 36 minutes to save your clot, to save your career. Yeah. 36 minutes so that I don't get clipped up on the internet and look like an absolute fucking bellend. Huh? Sort your shit out now. All this fucking club's been doing over the last 10 years, and this is what we're. This is it. 40 minutes. It's down to you and you and you. Yeah. I don't want to see anybody not pressing now. Basically, I need. Okay, Holding doing well to get possession back there. I don't know what Saka's got on him, but he's lost him. He's got the attention of a couple. Odegaard going square to find Kieran Tierney. 55th minute. Tierney using Nicola Pepe and trying to go past his man, but Mario Gaspar reading his intentions. Coquelin very calm in the middle of the park, just laying it off as Villarreal advance down the line in typical Unai Emery fashion.
Come on. Faster. More, please. And I don't want to see it. Honestly, if we start making changes at 70 minutes with 20 minutes to go, I swear to God. Ooh, just makes me feel ill, this game so far.
Bernd Leno with the ball at his feet, goes square, finds Rob Holding, who finds Hector Bellerin. Arsenal moving slowly but surely forward with Thomas Partey, who has gone straight and direct to Smith Rowe and just couldn't get the pass off. Otherwise, that was a great opportunity. And on the other side, though, Raul Albiol is taking it forward for Villarreal as they break with a long-range effort. Hector Bellerin's clearance falling straight at the feet of Alcacer. Parejo using Coquelin in the middle of the park. Villarreal really patient on the ball now and trying to create something themselves. Here is Francis Coquelin going square. And they are really running the clock down. Cedric would change the game, says Charles Meltzer. Never thought I'd say that. Charles Meltzer saying Cedric would change the game. Any thoughts on that? Is that a direct replacement for Hector Bellerin for you?
Yeah, that is the sub that needs to happen right now because Bellerin has been an absolute liability this game. Villarreal going to get a chance to go in the box here.
Tierney does just about enough to block the cross. Thomas Partey uses Nicola Pepe and Jesus Christ. He's given the ball away in the most fraudulent manner there. He's actually kicked the ball away. Oh my God, good God. He's kicked the ball onto his other foot and lost possession as Villarreal get the chance to go again. They're running the clock down slowly but surely, eating away into precious minutes. And Arsenal are unable to do anything. Raul Albiol more than happy to just walk around at the back with it. No one pressing him right now. No pressure being put on any Villarreal players. And now they're in the final third. Ball out wide. Crossed into the box. And saved by Bernd Leno. Fucking hell, sort it out. Good God. What's that? What's he saying? What's he saying? Is he saying goal kick?
Oh dear. He said goal kick. If he has, that's fraudulent as hell.
I'll take it though. That's a save from Bernd Leno that they have given us a goal kick. No, it's a corner. Fuck off. Okay, corner. Myron Phillips says, going out to Emery really is top bants. Love your content as a Chelsea fan. We're not going out to Emery. We are not going out to Emery. Roma have just equalised on the night. 1-1, 7-3 on aggregate. Still a long way for Roma to go if they want to get into the final. Looks to be a done deal there. But we're searching for one goal. And hopefully it isn't fucking coming right now. Villarreal on the ball again. Long ball over the top. Bernd Leno comes to collect and does very well. Now go, 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 go. Okay, thrown out to Thomas Partey. Here we go. Arsenal on the ball, finally, and going backwards again. Incredible, going backwards. Thomas Partey out wide to Rob Holding. Rob Holding to Odegaard and Bellerin back to Rob Holding. Square to the other centre-back, Pablo Mari. Kieran Tierney, though, goes straight down the line towards Smith Rowe. Lovely touch to get past his man. And Smith Rowe may get there. He may do enough. Odegaard with the shot blocked. And Coquelin can clear. Opportunity for Arsenal to break away there. And a great ball over the top. Looking to catch Kieran Tierney out. Tierney. He may well have just played. Fucking hell. Pablo Mari doing the Lord's work. Just doing enough to get a toe in. This is end-to-end stuff now. This is anyone's game, basically.
God wins.
Okay. Odegaard in the middle and looking to stretch away, but in the process, his first touch was awful. He's given the ball away. Villarreal are in down the left-hand side, crossed in towards. Fucking hell. Both the defender, Pablo Mari, and the striker have gone down. Play is probably going to stop, I would imagine. We've got 2 players down. Yeah, we don't really need this, though. We really don't need stoppages, mate. We don't have time for this. We don't have time for midfielders to be taking long 15-metre touches.
Man, we need to make a change. This isn't good enough.
An hour really into the game. No substitutions. What are your thoughts on changes going forward, Tom? What would you like to see happen?
Honestly, Cedric on for Bellerin straight away. That's the first change you need to make because he's been absolutely abhorrent this game. And then I think you need to bring in more control in the midfield and probably add Martinelli up top. Roma are 2-1 up. Wow, they're 3 goals away from going through.
Roma are 2-1 up. Cristante has just scored on the hour. Half an hour left for Roma to score. How many would they need? 3 or 4?
3.
To score 3 more goals. That would be an incredible achievement if they were even to get 1 or 2 back. How they've not... So that's brilliant. Tierney's done just enough. He's lucky he's done just enough. Honestly...
Oh, no, it's just a bad left-footed shot from Moreno.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It's not a great look for Arsenal. Louis saying fraudulent Partey, Saka, Odegaard, Bellerin. There's a lot of fraudulent names there. As Louis has said, Rovin Corral has said that David De Gea is saving United here. Roma really throwing the kitchen sink at it. And here we go. Is this the change that we've been looking for? The energy, the tenacity, the intensity, the press, the attacking intent of Gabriel Martinelli. Looks like it's about to be introduced. Is it for Odegaard?
That's who they're panning the camera to. So it's going to be where we see Smith Rowe kind of go into this role next to Partey, and then Saka moves central, Martinelli out to the wing. Oh man, my heart can't take this game, man. It's going to be absolutely ridiculous.
Is Pablo Mari done?
He's done. He's having words.
Pablo Mari has gone into the challenge with.
Oh, his ankle. Oh, not nice. Not nice. His ankle properly bends.
Did you see that?
Really. Oh. Yeah, disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I've done that a few times myself.
You roll your ankle like that, you may well not be able to walk for a few weeks. That is not ideal. Yeah. However, we are looking at a man who is strong enough, willing enough, resilient enough to go again. My defender, Pablo Mari. We've also got Gabriel Martinelli on the sidelines waiting to come on. And despite the fact that Odegaard is sprinting around, it looks like he will be the one to make way for the young Brazilian. We're going to need something to start happening though, lads. 28 minutes. 28 minutes. Never in doubt, lads. Never in doubt. In the bag. In the bag. Yeah, one chance. One goal! Professional footballers. 11 men on a pitch. Kicking a ball. Yeah? Into a fucking net. You've got 27 minutes to make it happen. Once. Just once. Just once. Jesus Christ. The whole fucking fate of the club rests on this goal as well. 27 minutes. 27 minutes of pain. 27 minutes. Here we go. Villarreal are on the ball and dominating it. Coquelin looks so relaxed in the middle of the park, and Parejo is spreading 30, 40-yard passes out wide to Mario Gaspar. Gaspar is going to be looking to play it back. Parejo on the ball yet again. Villarreal doing very well to control possession and the tempo of the game ultimately, because whilst they have the ball, especially at the back, Arsenal cannot get near it.
Just such a frustrating game, and we can't even get a sub on at the moment. That's a really good ball over the top. Bellerin's got to deal with that. He has dealt with it, but not cleared it really well at all. Oh, ball into the box! Clear
Oh my
it!
God! The ball into the box, across the face of the box, and it's beaten everybody. How that's not been tapped home for another goal, I don't know. But Villarreal are showing all the attacking intent. Gaspar with the cross, cleared by Murray for a corner. We're a joke. We're an embarrassment. We're a fuck. I've got a stress ball here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a stress ball here. Corner for Villarreal. Emery is 25 minutes away from the most incredible victory. Revenge, the dish best served cold. Wow. Danny Parejo about to cross this corner in. There it is, whipped in, headed away by Pablo Mari. The shot from long range was from Raul Albiol, of all people. Again, it is blocked, and Arsenal will have a chance to get back possession here on the right-hand side, on the left-hand side even. 66th minute of the game. Okay, this Europa League game with Roma against Manchester United, 2-1 to the good. Goalmouth action galore. Roma have had 15 shots, 11 of them are on target.
Wow, David De Gea must be having an absolute field day.
And they really look like they are, going for it. It would be nice to see Arsenal showing a little bit of the same attacking intent.
Yeah. Remember the game against Barcelona where Roma went through? It's that Roman spirit.
Indeed. Pablo Mari winning the ball back.
Don't do anything stupid. Come on, just.
And Arsenal can build from the back. Here we go, lads. Yeah, 25 minutes of this season remaining, as far as I'm concerned. We're not talking about the final yet. Not yet. 25 minutes. 25 minutes to get one goal. My club. Yeah, your careers. Yeah, our integrity, pride, and also the fucking bank balance and transfer war chest and whatnot. Everything is at stake. Is it time for a change, perhaps? We have got Gabriel Martinelli on the pitch for Martin Odegaard, but is it time for another? Who else do you need to see? There's plenty that have been calling for Alexandre Lacazette. Is it time to see the Frenchman up top? Nicola Pepe and Bukayo Saka still on the pitch. Who would you be changing? Who would you be swapping if you were to make a change, Tom?
It's tricky, isn't it? Because obviously we're in a situation where if you bring on Lacazette right now in this moment, it'd probably be for Aubameyang to get kind of a more active centre forward on the pitch and someone who's more involved with things. But you feel like the more this goes on and we need a goal, you'd want Aubameyang on the pitch. So it's a tactical nightmare, to be honest. But the change for me is Cedric Bellerin. I feel like that side is just so weak right now with Bellerin there. Really, really is. 25
minutes left for your job, bro. Yeah. You're a spectre. Yeah. Your name on this platform. 25 minutes left. Okay. 25 minutes until you're potentially cancelled. As Villarreal go again, darting down the right-hand side with apparently, seemingly all the attacking intent. Looking like they are more than happy to keep the game running at this tempo, controlled manner. Nothing too dangerous being done, really. If anything, they consistently use Parejo as like their Granit Xhaka quarterback and have created a little triangle at the back where they are happy to play it between, who is it, Raul Albiol and Pau Torres. Here we go on the right-hand side, though, with Kieran Tierney and Gabriel Martinelli closing down Mario Gaspar and now the centre-back. But they're in full control of this game. 25 minutes left. 22 minutes left now, actually. Bloody hell. Oh, my good God. 22 minutes. 20 minutes left. Please, God. Please, I need this goal. I need a goal, please.
Oh,
no! Oh, my God! Oh, my God. Get him.
Christ.
Get out of my fucking club. I swear to God. God almighty. Jesus Christ. But Leno is not a footballer. It's quite clear to see. Back pass that he is unable to deal with. A poor first touch, a poor second touch, and just about clears in panic. I'm really confused about the footballing abilities of this guy. And now we're going to see a proven goal scorer, Carlos Bacca, once linked to Arsenal, coming on. Is he going to be the man to make the difference for Villarreal? Here are Arsenal, though, with a chance. Aubameyang playing in Nicola Pepe. Pepe on the right-hand side. Pepe on his left foot. Curls the cross. Headed away. That's what we fucking need. Here we go. Battle for that. Go on, Pepe. Oh, Pepe beaten. And despite the attention of Hector Bellerin, it was Thomas Partey getting involved that meant Arsenal could win the ball back. We go again. 20 minutes left to save the club. 20 minutes left to save the careers of these frauds. Martinelli with the cross blocked. Picked up deep in the Villarreal half by Pablo Mari, who finds Kieran Tierney. And here is Martinelli. Saka brought down right on the edge of the touchline by Francis Coquelin, nonetheless. And winning Arsenal a free kick, which we have to take advantage of. Here is Bukayo Saka on the left-hand side. He is going to be the one to take it. He has got Aubameyang, Mari, Holding, Pepe, all in the box, with Tierney and Gabriel Martinelli on the edge of the D, waiting for this delivery. 19 minutes left, lads, in the 2020-2021 season for the Arse. Yeah? Smith Rowe and Saka standing over the free kick. Will this be the moment that Arsenal can claim the glory? Let's fucking... Please. Please, God. Please, God. Here is Saka with a free kick. Dinked over. Headed. Headed. Oh. Holding. Heads it over the bar for a goal kick.
71 minutes in, one change. You can make 5, remember? 5 subs. 5 subs we can make.
Taylor Scott says, it's this bad and you all still snub SPL signings. Mitchell Costello says Arsenal need to up the tempo, ignoring Aubameyang. Myron Phillips says, been watching your centre-backs, heads following the ball on a swivel, no one directing the midfield to close spaces, failing to step up and close spaces. Welcome to Arsenal, mates. Luke Miller says, Hugh, as a United fan, it's absolutely baffling to me how we seemingly were the only ones in for Cavani last summer, an immense talent that has gone under the radar. You're not the only one. Mauricio Rosero, much love to your mother for getting involved. You're an absolute hero. And Virajasor says, this team are going to give me a heart attack. Lads, there are but 17 minutes of normal time left. We are into the 73rd minute of play. It is now Manchester United 2, Roma 2 on the night. Cavani with the equaliser. I think that's 8-4 on aggregate. Tierney with the cross from the left-hand side in towards a whole bunch of players, a sea of them. Partey with the shot that's... Jesus. It's blocked and it's gone for a corner.
That looked like a Partey shot that was going on target for once.
You know, Two of Fraud is in the chat. He has said, you are all forgetting that the draw is Unai Emery's thing. He is a specialist at bringing home the 1 point. Hopefully that isn't the case tonight. Arsenal do have themselves a corner. 18, 17, 16 minutes left. It's a quarter of an hour to save our spirits and the club's name. Saka with the cross. Curled in towards a whole bunch of Villarreal heads and headed clear. Brought down beautifully though by Smith Rowe. First touch of an angel. Here is Nicola Pepe with the cross. Crossed in! Oh, good God! Rob Holding with the header, and it's about a metre wide.
Agonising, Jesus Christ.
Arsenal need to make a change desperately here.
Lacazette's coming on.
And Lacazette's coming on, is he?
Yeah. He's stripped off and ready to go.
We are on the attack again, though. They seem to have got this into their heads. They must realise this is it. Here is Martinelli, not afraid to take a man on. You love to see it. Plays Thomas Partey in.
Oh,
it's a pen! It's a pen!
No! No! Oh my God.
What? He's kicked the... No, that's a pen, isn't it?
Apparently Partey's fouled him. That's what you're saying.
Wait. Partey goes for the shot. What? That's a penalty. Partey goes for the shot. Oh, no. Okay. It's a great tackle. Sorry, I take it back. It's a great tackle. He's got there first. Oh, fucking hell. Jesus, this is what I mean, though. This is no good, Tom. This is no good. Look at how desperate we are for a pen. Look at this performance again. 15 minutes we're struggling to create anything of note. Anything. One goal you need. One goal. I'm seeing Roma have had, how many?
4 goals against Man United.
16 shots. 16. We need one. Please. Lovely stuff from Bukayo Saka to find Smith Rowe. Look up! Oh, Aubameyang was in! You fucking idiot! Oh, you're clueless. Fucking hell, you need to learn. Fuck, you don't understand
where we are now. We want the attack.
No, they don't understand football. It's quite clear they don't understand football. He was fucking wide in there.
Forwards. Just find the... When have we actually played a ball through the defensive lines this game? We haven't played a single one. Single one.
Here is Smith Rowe on the ball. Nice little 1-2 with Nicola Pepe. The first time pass was crisp. Thomas Partey looking up, and a bit of indecision there from Partey, who was going to go right, then went left, then decided that he wasn't going to go left, and then he was. The pass wasn't great, however. Martinelli is on the ball, just about keeping it as he tries to go past one and has to go back to Pablo Mari. He wants a lot of the ball. He certainly wants the responsibility. And Bukayo Saka trying to work in tandem with him. We can't really do anything right now except go back to Pablo Mari, though. Slightly annoying. And the first time the pass goes forward from Tierney, it is... It's a corner. Is it a corner? It is a corner. Mario Gaspar conceding the corner. Put under great pressure from the tenacious Martinelli. Here we go. Alexander Lacazette is going to get 15 minutes of football. It looks like Bukayo Saka doesn't want to be taken off. Maybe Aubameyang is the one going to be taken off. I don't think they actually know what's going on. A lot of Arsenal players are shrugging. They want to take the corner again before the change. Saka's corner is shocking, but Martinelli strikes it, and it's wide. Goal kick. And this team are going to be the fucking end of me, I swear to God. I'm going to start doing other content because I can see how this is going.
I'm going to start that cooking channel finally. That's what's happening.
I need other interests in life, you know. I do have other interests, and I'm not going to kill myself for this club. I will not be suckered in to believe in yet another year of bullshit. I will not be that guy.
Is that being brought on? I don't understand what's
You've got 13 minutes, you fucks! I've given you my life, you cunts! Yeah? Fix up! I need this now! Don't mess me around! Crisp! Move!
Can you make the change? Lacazette's been standing on the sidelines for what has been forever.
Look how angry he is. Look, Lacazette is actually fuming before he's even come on. Because Willian is there. Willian is going to come on. Arteta is going to draw for Willian. Willian will be the hill that Arteta wants to die on. Yeah, Arteta will bring on Willian. Maybe this is the day that he finally scores a fucking Arsenal goal. Has he scored a goal for Arsenal yet? Willian?
No, he's not a shot on target, I don't think.
Crossed in for Villarreal. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, we're fucking awful.
Go, turn,
please
run.
This is it. This is it. 12 minutes. 12 minutes. Nicola Pepe running down the right-hand side. He has got the ball in front of him and Bellerin in front of him. Bellerin is onside. There's the cross. Aubameyang! He's in the post! No! 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 Oh! Oh! Oh my god! What a! Oh my god! No, that was it. That was it. That was it. Bellerin, brilliant crosses. Aubameyang heads it. How the fuck has that not gone in?
Oh man!
Oh, it's hit the post again. It's hit the post again. He's hit the post again. He's hit the post again. Oh, mate. Oh, that was it. 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 One more, please, God. One more. One more. I need one more. I need. He's off. He's taking him off. He's taking him off. He's taking him off. Fuck! About Lacazette, bro. This is it. Let's get twerky. Let's get fucking twerky. Yeah? This is it, baby. Please. This is us. This is us. I need this now. Okay. Lacazette and Willian.
Wow,
Willian's on for Tierney. Huh? Wait.
Saka's left back. That's as if that's not. You've fallen for that. Have you really? Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my life. He knows. Look at it. Look. He knows what it is. He knows what he's doing. You've fallen for that, linesman. Congratulations.
There's 10 minutes of football to be played here. Arsenal Football Club 0, Villarreal 0, 2-1 down on aggregate. Arsenal needing just a goal. Villarreal have a free kick. Danny Pereira, the number 5, the pass master of the side, is going to be swinging this one in from the right. It's almost a corner, this. Free kick conceded by Bukayo Saka, and Arsenal under immense pressure. And Villarreal have sent forward only 2 players into the box. Oh no, it's 4 players into the box! Headed into the path of Bernd Leno, who picks it up, and we can go. We can go. We can go. We can go! He's shit. Fuck off! God almighty, I need you to leave. Jesus Christ. Thomas Partey on the ball. Finds Pepe. Pepe into Smith Rowe. On the right-hand side, we have got Hector Bellerin now. Please, God. Please, God. Passed in from Smith Rowe! Ah! Pen! Ref! No? How's he fallen down to the ground like that? Fuck off, ref. What? Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. I can't even... Pepe, lovely little flick to Smith Rowe. He's crossed it in. He's not offside. And that's a foul from Lacazette, probably, isn't it?
Yeah, I think he just drags him down. Look at him. Yeah, he's pulling him down.
We've got 8 minutes, 7 minutes left on the clock. 7 minutes left. 7 minutes left, you fucking frauds. I swear to God. 7 minutes left. Please, lads. Please. I'm begging you now. Please, I'm begging you. I'm on my fucking knees, mate. I will get on my knees. Please, God! Someone rise, yeah? Someone rise. Someone stand up, please. Willian FC. Here we go, Willian. Oh, imagine if Willian just came up and just said, you know what? Today I'm going to show you. Is Willian playing left back?
I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what the tactics are. I don't know what anyone's doing, mate. Go on,
Pepe goes past his man, goes past another, but loses the ball in the process. And Smith Rowe cannot keep it. And Holding has been turned inside out by Trigueros. It looks like he's breaking free down the left-hand side. Holding, good recovery. But we are still under pressure, and Villarreal will be happy to keep the ball in the corner. Slowing play down by keeping possession, going all the way back in WOC football style. Francis Coquelin goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. End-to-end football from Villarreal.
You got the ball. Now use please. Build.
Well, lads, it's been really fun. It has been really fun. We're 8 minutes away. And I need you as a collective to join us now. Yeah, join us. Yeah, the energy needs to be strong. I need this. Yeah, we need this as a football club. If we lose here, we're finished. I hope you realise that we are finito. Done. Yeah. Great ball out towards Hector Bellerin, who has been fouled. He's been fouled. No. No, ref. Not giving us anything, are you? You're not giving us anything, please. Smith Rowe gets it back. Smith Rowe, well done, mate. Well done. Into Thomas Partey. Thomas Partey in the middle of the park. Going forward, he has Bukayo Saka in support. Willian is darting out on the left-hand side as well. Saka does use him eventually. Here is Willian. Willian cuts inside and puts the cross in towards Lacazette. Is headed over by the defender. And Raul Albiol, or Pau Torres, I can't remember who, has conceded the corner. Who is that? That is Torres, who has conceded the corner. Arsenal will have Willian take this. The Brazilian number 12 is readied. 84th minute of time. 6 minutes! Willian with the corner. Please God. Willian. Pen! Ref! Lacazette brought down in the box. Nothing going. And they've cleared it. Fucking hell. They've cleared it. Martinelli tries to get it back into the danger zone, but Arsenal have a throw-in. It's panic stations. It's desperation. It's you that's going to pay the price if we get knocked out. I cannot believe it. Unai, mate. Unai, bro. Unless you bottle this, Arsenal, you better fucking fix up! Please, God, lads, come on. Tom, mate. Tom, what am I seeing here? Why is Willian playing left-back? What's fucking going on?
Honestly, mate, the tactics have gone out the bloody window. We haven't had anything. We have no idea this entire game. It's been set up wrong, tactics wrong, team selection wrong. Everything's been wrong about this. The way we've gone out, Willian losing the ball in his, oh my days, how many times are we going to lose the ball in stupid positions? Martinelli doing
well done, that boy. Well done. No, fuck off. That's not a foul, mate. We're going to fuck this. We fucked it. We're fucking it. Martinelli, come on, mate. Get up. Get up. Oh, fucking hell. 5 minutes left. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah? 5 minutes. That's all we need. We only need one. Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go. You want to try it? Let's do it! Let's do it. Who? I swear to God, you better represent me in a... Oh, good God. You've got 6 minutes. That's all I'm going to say. You've got 6 minutes. Let's just see. You've got 6 minutes. 6 minutes, yeah? There we go. Leno passing it around the back. Fucking hell, you're useless. Get rid of it. Thank you. He just puts me into panic when the ball's at his feet. It's unbelievable.
That's a foul. That's a silly foul to give away.
Oh, wow.
See.
Jay Galvanised saying, this is the most pathetic Arsenal team I've ever seen. It's difficult to disagree with that, if I'm honest. Oh, good God. 87th minute, Arsenal Football Club are on the verge of being knocked out of the Europa League by Unai Emery nonetheless. Roma are 3-2 up on the night and determined not to let this one slip. I mean, even though they got battered in the first leg, you've got to hand it to them for the way that they've approached the second. Amazing in comparison to Arsenal, who again are under pressure. But Leno clasping that header, and we can break. Flung out to Nicola Pepe. Thomas Partey immediately, though, under pressure, and he has given the ball away, and Arsenal are under the cosh again. Raul Albiol has... Fucking hell, mate. How on earth are they making us look so bad? We really are this bad. Let's fucking go, lads. Willian breaking away and finding Martinelli. Lovely 1-2 between the Brazilians. Go on, Willian! Go on, lads! Corner. No. Oh. Unlucky. Good effort, William. Good effort. Unlucky. Good effort. Given away to Smith Rowe. Arsenal with a chance late on. Very aggressive. That's a fucking foul, ref. Brilliant from Smith Rowe. Here is William. Need a good cross from you here, mate. On the left-hand side, it's William. Right-footed. There's the cross. Lacazette on the ball. Lacazette plays Bellerin. Shoots. Blocked. Bellerin. Oh, my fucking God.
Why have you not laid that off at the edge? It makes no sense. You've been awful all game. Why are you still on the pitch? Absolute awful footballer. Like, genuinely, what are you doing? Linked with Barcelona, linked with PSG. You couldn't get into Wycombe Wanderers, son. Jesus Christ. That's a corner. How are they not giving a corner? It was a corner.
My good God. 89th minute. Arsenal Football Club have had one shot on target in this entire fixture. I repeat. Arsenal Football Club have had one shot on target in 90 minutes. We are now into, well, we're 30 seconds away from being into the 90th minute. We've had one shot on target in a game where we need one goal and must win. It's now or never, lads, basically. There is Bellerin playing Nicola Pepe into the Villarreal box, twisting, turning. Brilliant from Pepe! Bellerin!
Christ! This is it. Just get your foot on the ball. That's a good block.
Well played, Pepe. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Couple of step overs, beats a couple of men, lays in the Spaniard, and what does he? Yeah, he can't do anything, unfortunately. Here is Willian with an opportunity to swing the corner in 90th minute, 50 seconds and less even of normal time left. Swung in by Willian to the fucking no one. Who is that to?
What's going on?
There's 30 seconds left of normal time, and right now we're looking at Nicola Pepe, who's gone down. He is injured. No, he's not. He's up.
He's calling for a pen. That's what.
That is a fucking pen! VAR now! 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 Are we doing VAR? What the fuck is going on? Sorry, why are we not doing VAR for that? He's just wrestled him to the ground in the box. It's a penalty. We need a pen. We need a pen. We need a pen. I need a pen. We can't get a pen twice in a row. We don't deserve it, do we? We don't deserve it. We're fucking awful! One shot, 90 minutes. Well done. 90 minutes of football. An hour and a half. All of you combined, all of your big brains, all of your massive brain cells managed to combine for one clarted shot on target. You're the problem. You're the fucking problem. Going on about negativity is the problem. You're the problem! All of you, whole club, you're the problem. You're the fucking problem. From the top to the bottom. You got, how much injury time have we got? Oh my fucking God. They haven't even put the injury time up yet, and we have played a minute of it already. He could blow potentially at any second, and we're still passing it backwards. Please God. Well done, Holding. Holding over to Martinelli. It's cleared, and Arsenal have a throw-in. 4 minutes left of injury time. There are 5 minutes in total. We've played one already. You are watching Arsenal scrambling to make anything happen. Bernd Leno forced to come 20 metres out of his goal, and we are... Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go with the bullshit. Here we go with the bullshit. Okay, I see how it works. I see how it works. I see. We've got a yellow card being shown here for... The referee doesn't even look like he's sure who it's for. He's just looking for someone to give a yellow card to. Oh, he's given a yellow card to Eddie Nketiah, who has literally just come on the pitch. Is that what's going on?
Apparently, yeah.
Oh, my good God.
I don't even see him come on. I don't even know who he's come on for. 3 minutes to save...
3 minutes. I'm watching this. I'm watching every fucking second of this because I might not watch anyone. I might not watch any more of you. I might not watch you. I might not fucking watch you anymore. I need a break. I need a break from this. You think this is fucking healthy? Do you think this is healthy? You think you're gonna? Do you think they're gonna fucking fix? Do you think they're gonna fix this? They're gonna fix this. You had. Listen to this here. You had one shot on target against Unai Emery. You're done out here. You're fucking done out here. I don't want to hear it. Game fucking over. 2.5 minutes left. Do what you want. Last chance. You're probably cancelled anyway. Let's see it. Eddie Nketiah. That's your answer. Let's fucking see it. Let's see it. This club is... Tom, what's going on here, mate? Is this the end?
This is it, mate. This is the end. This is how you one shot on target. You summed it up with that. This is a team that has no motivation, no idea, no style, no correct team selection. Oh, have he given a free kick? Is he giving a free kick for that? Actually giving it? Oh my days! Yeah, this is it, bro. This is it. We're done. It is another fucking silly tackle from Nketiah. He could get himself sent off at this. Jesus Christ. Unbelievable scenes. Unbelievable.
Well, lads, it's been fun. Yeah, it's been fun. And supporting Arsenal is it's a roller coaster of emotions. You know, we have been taken on a journey, ups and mostly downs recently, and this, I guess, is the culmination of years of fraudulence in the market, years of fraudulence from top to bottom, lackluster players being sold to you as top talents when they are truly fucking mediocre. An excuse of a footballer because the 11 frauds that I'm watching out there now are not good enough for my club. Yeah? You're a fucking embarrassment. You're a fucking embarrassment. You've got 1 minute to save yourselves, to save your manager, to save the respect of the name of this club, to save European football. You have got fucking less than 60 seconds. Let's fucking see it. Go! 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 Let's fucking see it. Let's see what you've got. Your big talk. You want to do up tweets and Instagrams about how you're back? Yeah? Are you ready? Are you up for this? Let's fucking see it. 45 seconds, go.
Oh my God! How was he not given that?
Please make something happen now, mate. Please, God Almighty. Please shut me up. I do not fucking have the energy for this. Come on. Martinelli. Square to Thomas Partey.
Go backwards!
Partey, we're going backwards with 15 seconds left in the Europa League semi-final. You actually love to see it. Pepe, cross that ball. Well done. Headed away. Headed back in by Pablo Mori. This is it. Last chance of fair here. Lacazette in the box. Lacazette loses the ball. Coquelin. Coquelin has won the ball, and Villarreal have won, and Arsenal have been knocked out of the Europa League by Unai Emery. It is officially over. It is finished! Your project has failed from top to bottom. We have experienced the worst season in my life as an Arsenal fan, and I don't want to hear any more excuses. I don't want to hear any more propaganda or any more positivity. The club will not be playing European football next season. You're a fucking disgrace, and you will all be suffering. I will be back. We will be going into much depth about this. This is not done. This is no way done, but you as a club are finished, done, finito, forget it. You're going to get bantered out. To all the kids who are Arsenal fans, I feel sorry for you. I feel really sorry for you, but you're going to have to experience life now as a bum, yeah? Because you are a bum being connected to this club. You are by association, you are a loser and a bum, yeah? Please understand that this is what represents us. I'm not fucking tolerating it anymore. I'm not tolerating this anymore. They've got to go. Players, get gone. You're fucking finished. Manager, you're not even a manager. Get gone. You're not good enough yet. Yeah, sorry. Maybe you will be one day. Maybe you won't. Who knows? You failed. You're a fucking fraud. And we've been outdone by Unai Emery. People at Arsenal, listen close. You got it wrong. You've been mugged off. Now run along and fix the fucking situation. We're all waiting. And if you don't think for a second that we're going to be going anywhere, yeah? I've seen this club drag from the fucking top of the hierarchy down to the fucking bottom. And right now we are sinking in the mud. No European football. That's going to mean no money. Do you think Kroenke's putting more money in? Or any money in? We need something to change. It's now up to us, yeah? It's now up to us. I want to see action. I'm seeing Emery celebrating at the Emirates. Do you know the shame that I am filled with? I'm trembling with rage. Jesus Christ, give me strength right now. This club is finished. I don't want to hear it. Don't talk to me about Arsenal. Don't ask me about Arsenal. Don't tweet me about Arsenal. I do not want to know about Arsenal. Finished. Talk to me about football. Talk to me about ballers. Talk to me about life. Talk to me about Pep. Talk to me about style. Talk to me about Wenger. Talk to me about class. Talk to me about trophies and being in a fucking Champions League tournament that's worth talking about. Not this. You dragged me to this Thursday night bullshit anyway. You made me come to this shit. I didn't want to be associated with this. I fucking blocked Europa League account. These people were tweeting me. By association, I do not want to be involved. You know what? Fuck you. This is what you deserve. The passion, yeah? The commitment that it takes to stick with you through all this. I've had enough. I need a break. And I'll tell you what, heads need to roll. Heads need to fucking roll. People need to be taking responsibility for this. You cannot be sinking us to this level consistently. This is confirmation of it now. You had one job, one manager, and one bang average team who I got to give complete congratulations to. You were the better side over the fucking 180 minutes by far, by far, by far. Unai Emery is laughing. He will be so respectful. One of the most humble managers out. He'll be so respectful. He'll probably say that Mikel Arteta deserves to keep his job. Let me tell you this straight now. You don't. You don't. That's the simple, sorry fact of the matter. And if you think that he does, please bring it on. Let's do it. I will live debate you on live fucking YouTube. Let's go. I've had enough. Serious change needs to happen. Serious change and serious investment. To be a winner at this level. Oh, good God Almighty. We are so far off. It's unbelievable. Tom, I'm sorry, mate. I've gone on a fucking mad one. Please talk to me.
No, man, I'm done. It's over. But you summed it up perfectly. It's over. It's done.
This club is not going to go anywhere with what we've got. As you said, from the top to the bottom, it's over. It's done. It's finished. It is. Arsenal needs something. Something. What even is something? Just not this. One shot on target. One shot on target at home against Villarreal and Unai Emery. What more is there to say, really? It's done, mate. It's over. See you soon.
Mate, thanks for joining me. I was going to say I enjoyed it, but I really didn't. This is, yeah, I'm going to need to rethink exactly what's going on here. I don't know how to approach this. I don't actually know why I even bothered watching the game. I should have fucking gone to the protest and tried and lie down in front of a bus. That would have been much more productive. Probably would have helped the club a little bit more as well. Unfortunately, we've been beaten by the better side tonight, and a manager who has an incredible amount of success and experience in this competition has outclassed his opponent over the two legs, and they deserve it. So, do you think that Arsenal jumped the gun by getting rid of Emery, or do you think that we have just downgraded by bringing in Arteta?
No. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we are. Yes.
Mate, I'm going to love you and leave you. I'll see you in the next one.
Have a good one, bro.
If there is ever a next one. Thanks to Tom Canton from the Gunator TV for joining us. As we can see on the night, Roma beating Manchester United 3-2, but to no avail. That one is going to finish 8-5? Mad. Incredible scenes. Arsenal Football Club, though, unable to create more than one shot on target. Isn't that amazing? Look at that. One shot on target against a Villarreal side that had 7. They didn't even need to score, and they had 7 times the amount of shots on target. And you think that I'm giving you late night fraudulence? I'm dead. I'm finished. It's over. You're not getting it. Papering over the cracks is something that Arsenal have been accused of doing in recent times, but tonight I really would have enjoyed just papering over this crack, getting to the final and having a puncher's chance. But it wouldn't have been anything more than that, would it? Realistically, we're a bang average side, and that's why we're in mid-table mediocrity, floating around in the sea of nothingness, yeah? Meaninglessness, irrelevance, pointlessness. Playing fixtures, which they tried to convince me were worth £15 a pop, plus the £50 a month or whatever the fuck else it is, to watch this type of dross on a regular basis. You are actually trying to convince me that this football club with Stan Kroenke and Josh Kroenke Sports and Entertainment, that they are serious about taking this club to the top. To the top? To the top of where? To the top of the fucking championship? You'd be lucky. You'd be lucky. You wouldn't finish top of the championship, you fucking delusional fraud. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this being accepted as well. I'm sick of this being the norm. This will be... I want to see how they respond, yeah? I want to see how they will respond. Because if they try to convince me that we're fine, don't worry, we're just going to move forward, this is still the plan, we've got big plans, we're going to smash the cash, I will have to speak up, yeah? Because I'm not going to be lied to anymore. I've been mugged off for many a year, and so have you. We need to stop having it, yeah? This is part of the problem. We're accepting it by buying new fucking Arsenal tops. Pink, green, and blue neon Arsenal tops. What have these colours got to do with my club? You absolute sellouts! Stop giving us 5 kits a year and actually buy a player that is going to fix the team. Bring in a manager or coaching help that is going to help to fix the team. Show us your intentions instead of talking, because that's all you do. You don't even do enough of that. Talking, that's all I hear. Talk. Josh, I want to hear what these fuckers have got to say. I want to hear what they've got to say. I want to hear what you've got to say as well. Anyone who backed him, I understand. Now that we have seen, with new information, we reassess. Yeah? We reassess. It was fine backing him before the game, super confident. Oh, mate, I even fucking said we are in the final! Muggy! You fucked me. You've actually fucked me. You fucked me. Well done. Well done. Cheers. Cheers, mate. Cheers. Cheers. Cheers for that. Cheers for that. Yeah. Oh, do you know what? Do you know what's funny? Do you know what's funny? For a lot of people, they can just switch this off, yeah? They can just switch it off and be like, oh, fucking Arsenal lost, TV off. You see me, I will wake and I will think, Ross. I will sleep and I will think, Ross, you let us down again. You are supposed to be my fucking bloodline! They don't represent me. They do not represent me at all. You think they represent me? Me! Do you understand me? I'm about art, yeah? I'm about consistency. I'm about loyal, yeah? Winning. I'm about competing at the highest level. Excellence. You do not represent me in the slightest. Not one fucking iota in your body. No strong DNA in your clot whatsoever. Losers. Losers. You think me would be in another European fucking semi-final with a chance again? What is that? The third one in 5 years or something? Third in 4 or 5 years, and you couldn't get that done against them. Against them. Disgraceful, unexcusable, unforgivable, and you shall never be forgiven. I never forgave you fuckers when 6-0 against Chelsea. You think I'm ever going to forget that? Oh, mate. Oh, I swear to God, every single one of you cancelled for life. Do you understand? Cancelled for life. Forget cancel culture, yeah? Lifetime bans. You never get to re-enter the fray of trust. The circle of trust is small, yeah? Small! I'm going to see people who will tweet positivity. I'm going to see, oh, Pablo Mari was so good. Oh, he's so composed. Oh, Thomas Partey was breaking up play so well. Oh, we should sign Odegaard. Listen, I don't want to fucking hear it. Flush out the club. Top to bottom. Not one soul stays. No leaders. No fucking balls. Do you know what? Pepe, bro, you did well. Pepe, you did well. You did well. You fought. I can tell Pepe was fighting. You can tell when someone gives a shit. Well done. You know the saddest thing is, right? All around the world, there's going to be people who are fucking broken, who are actually in pieces, who are actually not going to know how to carry on, or are not going to know how to fucking fix their mentality now that Arsenal are not going to Europe and we are finished. And you know who is going to be able to cope with it? Them. They'll be fine. They'll be at their yards tonight doing PlayStation with bottles of champagne in the fridge in the mansion, yeah? Driving home in the Bugatti, yeah? The buck stops with the man at the top, right? There's no point in going to Sainsbury's and starting shouting at the workers. They don't make decisions. They're workers. These fuckers are workers and nothing more, yeah? You're on minimum wage in comparison with the big boss. The big fat cheese CEO, that's who I want to talk to, yeah? You're the Don who's got stuff to answer for. You're the Don who's letting this go. You're the Don who's put this fucking super plan together, and I tell you what, trust the process. Hashtag be excited. Oh, mate. I'm excited, all right? My fucking blood pressure's going through the roof, you cunt. Listen, you have finished my club. You should be fucking ashamed of yourself, and I hope I never catch you in a dark alley. I swear to God. Oh, fuck off. If you've WhatsApped me tonight, yeah, fuck off as well. I will block you, Clark. I don't give a shit if you're family or not. Everyone's got something to say now, yeah? You want to say something now? Okay, funny. Funny stuff! Real funny. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. This is the labour of love that Arsenal have left me with. Yeah, the scars that I carry on my back. I used to laugh at Liverpool. Do you know that? I used to laugh at Liverpool. Like, wow, you Dons are actually amazing. You were so relevant in the 70s. Well, that was fucking fraudulent, wasn't it? Because now Arsenal are on an 18-year wait since their last title. It is 5 years or more since we've been in the Champions League. And the fact of the matter is, yeah, my mum's a Chelsea fan. Yeah? West London Donnies. I should be dripping in sauce right now. Life is choices, that's all it is. Every day, every moment, it's a fresh choice, a chance to make things right, to do the right thing. I did the wrong thing, I think. I chose the wrong club. You gave me fucking couple years of glory, bro. Couple years! Yeah, okay, so let's deal with where we are. I'm going to go through the comments. I can see plenty of frauds want to talk. I can see frauds want to talk. Silas Sosa. Do you know Sosa? Sosa's a killer, yeah? Cold-hearted, ruthless killer. Sosa, yeah? Do you think Sosa would let this kind of thing happen? No. 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 People will be sleeping with fucking fishes tonight. I swear to God, if I owned this football club and I had a net worth, I need to see what this fucker's net worth is. Let me just see. Stan Kroenke, net worth $8.2 billion. Now, the pound is stronger than the dollar. I told you. This is my mixtape that I sold you. But that's about £6 million. If I had £6 million and I owned Arsenal Football Club outright, I would actually sell every single player Cut price. We'd have a bargain bucket boot sale. Yeah, 5 in the morning. Turn up early. You can have him for a £5. I don't give a shit that he's on a £30 million contract because I've got 6 billion to my clarting name, and I actually give a shit about my business not going under. Yeah, okay. I'd sell every single fucking one of them, except a few of them. So maybe not every single one of them, but you know what I mean. Yeah. The first thing that I'd probably do is work out technical ability. Then it's got to be sprints. Yeah. The bleep test. Have you ever heard of that? Do you think 90% of Arsenal players are passing that bleep test? 90% of these Arsenal players can barely walk.
Good evening. Good evening.
Are you taking the piss? What was that? Are you fucking taking the piss out of my life? I'd love to know what you think we should do. I'm going to go through some of the comments and questions in the chat. Nico AA says, 3 years ago today, we celebrated Arsene Wenger's last game. You what? You're fucking... Okay, sorry. I don't think I should attack you like that. Sorry, I'm on edge right now. Please forgive me. Sorry. I didn't celebrate Wenger's last game, mate. I was in tears, yeah? Some of us could see that this was probably not the best decision and that he was probably holding the club together, fighting off decisions that the Cronkies, etc. were making. Some of us could see that if he was given correct funding for a little moment, a chance to splash the cash after 20 years of being a slave and working on pocket money, you man did this, not me. You did this, begging for that fucking class don who you will never replace like that. You fucking deserve this. You deserve it. You fucking deserve it. I saw people doing madness, the anger and hatred that you had for my... No way. No way. I get some of you hadn't seen the glorious moments that he'd given us. Maybe you were fucking too young to experience it. Maybe you should have read a book and educated yourself. Maybe you should have been a bit careful. Jumping into bed with these people who don't have a fucking clue. People going about fucking Dean being a hero. Dean's the one who sold this club down the line. How amazing it is to go from watching this club be this community place where you could walk. The pub that I used to go to watch the games was Avalon Road. It's like 45-second. It's like a 2-minute walk from the ground. A local community club with a real sense of character, atmosphere, a real fighting spirit. I have to say, a working class spirit, and that comes with it. And now it is so different. It is so different. I know the aspirations and dreams were big, but they were met with a man who had ulterior motives, with a man who is using this club as an asset. That is it. So that he can garner greater loans overseas. It is baffling to me how people can ever be supportive of this man who has done nothing financially but take money out of the club. We have paid him millions of pounds in advisory fees for advice. We are paying millions of pounds for advice from a man who knows sweet fuck all about football. Please understand the situation at hand. I am right now, and ironically they're probably going to be in Europe, I am right now no different to a West Ham United fan who has been screaming out that the soul of their club has been stolen from under their noses. That they didn't care that they were in a stadium which wasn't at maximum monetizable capacity, that they had something, history, tradition, something that is us, recognizable. I do not recognize my club, from the badge to the plastic colours to the shitty players to the excuse for a manager to the excuse for an owner. You are all letdowns. You are all pathetic, and this is not the club that I knew. I'm sorry to say that, but it is the fucking truth, and if you can't see it now, you've been blinded. I don't know what I've got to do. Part of me feels like this is like my life crusade, maybe. Maybe I will come for your neck. Maybe I actually will make it my life's work to get you out of my club. I don't know whether I have the energy or the fucking money. I need clout and finance to be able to fund this. I need people with me. I need you to be united and to say, do you know what? I've had enough. I've had enough. I've had enough. I love this club too much, and you don't give a shit about anything except money. And unless you switch this fucking... No, in fact, you can't switch anything. No way. What am I saying? You see it. You see it. You see it. No, no. Separate yourself. I swear to God, I should just slap myself in the face. There is no way. There's no way back. There's no way back. You've had a decade. You've had 10 years, and you've done sweet fuck all. It's 10 years. Sweet fuck all. Chances are over. Last chance was tonight. That was it. That was it. I don't know what I've got to do. I don't know what we have to do. But we have to do something now. We have to do something. You can go on about Arteta out, mate. If you are stupid enough to believe that changing the manager is going to make this guy operate in a different manner, then you are completely delusional. You are totally out of touch with reality. We're too late. We are too late. We're too late. We're too late. You need drastic action. We need drastic action. Tien Sholton says, I hope all of his loans get called after this game. UK 1882 said, good evening. You are the only gooner I'm sorry for. Don't feel sorry for me, mate. There's thousands of kids out there who are actually fucking crying their eyes out right now, who have been led to believe that Arsenal are actually worth investing their heart and souls into. Those are the ones I feel for. Me, mate, I've lived it. I've got the t-shirt. I'm fucking happy knowing that I will die having seen Arsene Wenger and Arsenal lift a fucking gold Premier League trophy. Yeah? My club. Historic. Beautiful football. Transforming the game in this country. I've been there. I've done it. Not done it, but I've seen it. I feel for dons who haven't. I feel for dons who dream of being back at the top, who being back in a relevant tournament, being back on Wednesdays, Tuesdays. Do you know how sick I am of not having Thursdays free? Thursdays has been my day off for my entire life. Anton fucking Murphy, would you fuck off? God damn it. I will block you. You fucking clown. Calling yourself a fucking item of clothing, yeah? I've had enough of it. Sod off. You're not needed today. Matthew Rustoven saying, Dad, LA Gunner here. What manager would you bring in to... No, we're not doing that. We're not doing this. Matthew, I love you to the bottom of your soul, to your core. But please understand me. A manager is not going to change this club. I promise you, there is no manager in world football that will be able to take this club to where we need it to go. It is more than that. It is much more than that. It would certainly be a start, and I'm totally behind change. But I need to see serious change, not swapping in cheap bit for cheap bit. Giving a top-class manager a bunch of frauds like this, you think it's going to end well. people are actually calling for the likes of Massimiliano Allegri, a man who has aspirations of winning the Champions League, not competing in the Champions League, winning it. You need to be armed to the teeth to win the Champions League. You need to be able to splash 200 million in a transfer window, plus 50 million while you're on a transfer ban. You need to already have in place a title-winning squad, plus the 250 mil that you're splashing. Or you need to just have the solid work, the foundation set, top-class players in every position. We're nowhere near that. Trust the process. Please explain to me, lads. I'd love to know, right? Don't take this the wrong way, but what was the process? Was the process just allow us to do whatever because we're in a shit state right now? Just trust us. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Yeah? Oh, trust me, I know what I'm talking about. What? I don't trust anyone that says that. I appreciate everyone tuning in. I'm sorry if I've lost my nut, but unfortunately this is one of the darkest periods, I think, of my life. Europa League was already a step down that I wasn't comfortable with. I should have been grateful. I actually turned my nose up at the Europa League. A guaranteed way of getting Champions League football, even when you don't deserve it. Imagine, Arsenal could theoretically this season have finished 11th or lower and finished with Champions League football for next season. There's something not right about that, if you ask me. If it is a meritocracy, that's complete bullshit. And, well, even with that path, we've proved ourselves fucking inadequate. Let's go through the super chats. I see plenty of frauds in the chat looking to get their comments read out. Here we go. Jimbo, you know who. I think the players probably did stop playing for the manager. Yeah. DBX says, Willian on. Yes, I said it. You need his energy. He looked energetic at the end, but what could he do? Nothing. Indeed. Mauricio Rosero, much love for getting involved. A. Noonan says, where do we go from here? I'm off to take up golf. Well, I suggest finding another interest for sure. I don't think it's healthy to obsess over a club that are causing as much pain as Arsenal Football Club right now. I don't think that's healthy. I encourage people to find alternative extracurricular activities, yeah, for your mental state, if nothing else. Jacob C says, Mike, thanks for the memories. Oh, Mikel, thanks for the memories, but it's time to say goodbye. Wizzy, I truly feel sorry for you sitting through the demise of your club. Well, we all are, mate. We all are. Kevin Rush says, the club died the day we sold Ramsey. DBX says, that shows the team want Arteta sacked. Alexis Sanchez says, nothing will change until Kroenke goes out. Hear ye, hear ye, hear, hear. Mitchell Costello saying, Hugh and Tom, you guys are class. All I have to say is I'm gutted for you guys. Head up. Appreciate you getting involved, bro. Lenny213 says, I'm actually in tears. 36 years of my life have gone to this club, tens of thousands of pounds over the years, travelling from Ireland for games. I am heartbroken. Right. We've been milked. We've been milked. It's very sad. Isaiah Pavea Cruz saying, Arteta will go, but you guys will always be here. I think that's the muggiest thing about it, really, isn't it? It's like self-inflicting wound. We know they're causing us pain. We know they're not fixing the problem, and still we come back for more. I think cricket really is clear. I think I will be a cricket fan. I think I'm going to take up cricket. Where's fucking Nasser Hussain? Yeah? Let's have a little chat. Who's the latest cricket dons are out? Who's the best cricket? I can't support a fraudulent team. Oh, no. Oh, hell no. Do I support local? I don't think I'm willing to run that risk again, bro. Who's the big dons? Yeah, I need to know who the biggest dons are. Yeah, cricket, golf. Should we take up golf? Look, gang, let's do a golf stream or a cricket stream or what other sports could we do? Let me know. Boxing and UFC. Oh, yeah. There we go. I don't support anyone. I can't lose, really. And it's going to be a lot of fun. I've got a massive headache. I've actually got a mad headache right now. Wow, incredible scenes. Chris P says Emery lost the dressing room. If he hadn't, I'm sure he'd still be here today. He did show fight today, and I'm proud of that. And a clean sheet, which was a surprise. Chris P, proud of the fight that Arsenal showed, getting a clean sheet. I mean, I think they were a better side than us, really, weren't they? I think they were a better side than us. That's the fucking fact of the matter. Unai Emery, in a short space of time, has managed to turn Villarreal into a unit who have reached a Europa League final. What a man. Can I just say... Where are you, mate? Where are you? Let me get a pic of you up, because you deserve a little bit of credit today. I'm sorry. Well done. Well done. That is... it's a good life lesson, that, lads. It's a good life lesson. Unai Emery has been cancelled by many. He didn't give up. He's got along his business quietly, humbly, diligently, and he has taken Villarreal to another. I mean, how many European Cup finals has this man made it to? Sensational record. Well done, well played. Completely outclassed Mikel Arteta on the day, over the two legs on both days, in terms of tactics, performance, the whole works. Attacking intent, goals scored, beautiful. Couldn't have done more. Top class. You won. Arteta lost. You're the king, sort of, prince in waiting. Well done. Now go and get the job done against United. Cheers. However, Arteta, you're finished, bro. It's 6 feet under for you. We've nailed you in and you're done out here. I'm sorry, I don't want to hear anything else about it. If you think differently, please do let me know why. I'd love to know why, because I've given up. I've given up. I don't want to hear any. I don't actually want to hear it. Virat Kohli! Oh, True Ballers FC! Yeah? Join the squadron. Dean says Arsenal are cancelled. Arteta out now, or see how he goes next season? See how he goes. Oh god, that hurts my head actually. So we're contemplating going again already. I mean, you guys are. I can't. No, I cannot do that. Content will be changing. You'll be happy to know. Content quality will be improving. We'll be talking about different things if you have a wide variety of interests, and if you like football in general, not just Arsenal. This will be the channel for you, because it will be an Arsenal-free zone. Free of Arsenal, yeah? Free of fraudulence. You think I'm wasting my fucking life talking about you cunts anymore? You're done out here. You're actually fucking done out here. You've used every last ounce of my energy and goodwill. It's finished! Aaron Pascoe says, hard to stick up for Arteta after the decisions he made over the last however long, even going back to Martinez. But mainly his in-game decisions that baffle me the most. Most of the players have no drive. Well, you can say that again. I think most of the players have been living off previous glories. I think most of these players have been nicking a living. And do you know what's funny? We've actually got rid of all our best players. Ballers that could make things happen from midfield, we have let go. Our best centre-back, we let go. We are playing a man-child who is clearly much more interested in his own business ventures. Why he was entrusted tonight, I've got no idea. No idea whatsoever. Spectrums, much love to your mother for getting involved. He says Arteta has been ignorant with his stubbornly rigid tactics and psychological warfare with the players. He would make a great politician in these times. I agree. His answering of the questioning is incredibly diplomatic, supremely evasive, slithery as a snake, and fucking fraudulent. Full of shit. Yeah, constantly full of shit. Never actually answering the question. Fuck off. Sorry, done with you. Respectfully, calmly, it's a lock-off. Yeah, it's a very calm lock-off. That's how it is. Made in Brooklyn, 1975, says, I worry that today finally cements the demise of football. Your worries have all come to fruition. What's worse is that Arteta will not be fired despite his failures. And for that reason, I'm fucking out. Let me know when he's gone, because I'm not coming back until he is. Facts. Alex Buckingham says, keep protesting, Hugh. Let's get these CUNTs next Tuesdays out from a United fan. P.S. Arsene did special things when he had to sell his top talents every year. Do you know the saddest thing about it is, mate? It's never Arsenal fans that tell me this. It's always people with the ability to think without agenda. It is always people from other fans or other clubs, fan bases. It baffles me to this day that people couldn't see that he was part of the reason that we were able to stay relevant for so long. Regardless, it's over, whatever, we move. Luke Power says, give it to Eddie Cavani. Give him the ball and watch him score all the goals. Indeed, lots of love. I'm really happy that Edinson Cavani is firing all cylinders. I'm a big believer in the guy. Cavani Sauce, been a fan. It's a shame that that Arsenal don't get the chance to get duppied by him. You know, that'd be fun, wouldn't it? No. Asfar Malik says, Amen, Hugh. I'm not sure what to, but Amen. Silas Sosa says, the soul of Arsenal has been slowly ripped out over the last 15 years. You can see it in the younger fans nowadays. The passion is gone. Like I said before, Arsenal needs a rebirth. Louis says, I cried at his last game. People don't know. They didn't see how good we were. I can't believe the ungrateful plastic donkeys. Yeah, indeed. Indeed. Wow, so sad. So actually very sad. When people got angry at us selling our best players, it wasn't because they had an agenda. It was because we could all see what was potentially happening here. Every time we were getting closer to being back at the top or having a piece that could lead us back to the top, we got rid. We have made no money from selling the likes of Alexis, Ramsey, Ozil, etc., etc. Who is making these decisions? How is business this bad? Charles Meltzer says, I'm an Arsenal fan from Colorado. Imagine that. Oh, jeez. Well, if you do see Stan wandering around, do let us know. You can tweet me and I'll pop over. Alex VDB says, LA fraud. I've stayed up till sunrise, ditched classes and lost relationships for this club, you and me both. Less Arsenal for at least a year will do me some good. Yeah. In New York, the 12:30 early kickoffs start at 5 hours before that, so it'll be 7:30 in the morning. You get people going to the pub for 7. Everybody's got to be up for 6:36 at the weekend for the big game. If you live on the West Coast, it's another 8 hours. Is it 8 hours earlier or 5 hours earlier or whatever it is? It's a fucking joke, the things that people have to go through to support the club. It's a shame that the club have treated them so badly. Tony Mission says, social media got Wenger sacked, Hugh. Yeah, I believe that. I do believe that. And I'll be honest, even to this day, I'm ashamed to be associated with people that were so visceral in their disrespect. You get what you fucking deserve, don't you? You get what you deserve. Jesus. Listen. Life works in cycles. I'm sure Arsenal will be back. It might take a lifetime. But right now we're in the fucking mud. Yeah, Stig FC. If you do have any ideas as to who you would like Arsenal's next manager to be, because I would like this one replaced, if you do have any ideas how we can hurt Stan Kroenke's pockets, if you do have any ideas of how we could support a man or other extremely wealthy businessman like Daniel Ek into perhaps buying the club, please do tweet me. Twitter.com/Hugh Wizzy. I'm just going to follow a few frauds who tweeted the stream out. You are all massively appreciated, including Arman, the Angry Spectator, Luke Miller, MVX. Where's he gone? MVX. Harry Douglas. Is that Harry? Yeah, it blatantly is Harry, isn't it? Is that the political Harry? Is that you? It probably is. I hope you're doing well anyway, mates. Don't be fooled. HGB. These are the true fraud gang. You are the men of the match. Where's the women of the match too? Are there any women? Rachel, congratulations. You made the 11. And Toby Mattock. Much love to everyone who has supported the stream, supported the channel. You're all massively appreciated. If you could drop the video a damn like, that would be much appreciated as well. Tweet me with your ideas as to how we fix this situation. Is it even possible? Is this the point of no return that a lot of clubs go through? Leeds United, Newcastle United, they've all had Champions League football and fallen so foul of poor ownership, poor leadership. What do we actually do going forward? I'm at a loss. We've got some momentum right now. I say we use it. Put together your plans, let me know your thoughts. I'll do a video responding to or going over the best ideas as to how we do make change, or if these people can be trusted at all to make change at this formerly great club. Smith P says, this is a blessing in disguise. Reality will finally kick in. People will finally realise that the club needs Kroenke out and Arteta out. I am tired, bro. You're not the only one. We have got Drew saying, I'm 27 and I cried. Mate, you could be 57 and you could cry over this. It's fucking dreadful. And I want these dons held accountable. Basically, these are the men in charge. These are the men that need to take serious action. And if anything, these are the men that we need to get the fuck out of the club. Yeah, these are the cold hard facts. If you're watching, sorry mate, I don't care about free tickets. I don't even care about anything. You can't do anything for me. You cannot do anything. You cannot pay $1 billion. Well, actually, you could. Could he? My price, $1 billion for silence? Do you know what I'd do, though? I'd take the bill, yeah? Yeah? And I'd give it to, well, I'd give 75% of it to Daniel Ek. Yeah? That's the truth. I don't need all that. What? 250 mil? I'm rich! Yeah, we're laughing! Daniel, take that. Deal with the matter. Get rid of these frauds. Cheers. I don't actually have a price. I'm sick of this. You can't pay me enough to get these fuckers out of the club. Get out. Get out. We've had enough. Be excited, they said. Amazing. It really takes something special. Okay, next up. Hamish Rankin says, watching Manchester City's drive, passion and quality on Tuesday really showed me how much Arsenal have deteriorated. What is wrong with these players? They're not good enough. That's the first thing. That's probably the most important thing as well. More Millie says, Arteta was all talk, no action. I'm hurt. I'm livid. He has to go. Nils Svanberg is the newest member of the Fraud Gang Members Club. You are massively appreciated, my son. Huge love. Nils Svanberg, he doesn't say anything, but he has dropped some love in the chat. I appreciate you. Callum with 2 L's has said, give it to Wenger till the end of the season. Mate, I wouldn't wish that on him, honestly. Moody Vid, you don't deserve him either. Keep away from him. Stay away from him. He's washed his hands of fraudulence. Now let him live. Moody Vids says, does Stan even know we lost tonight? Well, I'm sure he does, actually, yeah. I'm sure he does. I bet he wasn't actually watching, though. That much I would be willing to put money on. Keir Coupland says, Conte for manager would be class if we could bump him from Spurs. Wait, what? Is that Antonio Conte who just won the league with Inter Milan? Why would he not be... Okay. Yeah, I mean, just keep dreaming. Matthew H says, I live in the western US, so sometimes I get up at 5 a.m. to watch this fraudulent club. Moody Vids, you're a legend. Adi Onilere says, I don't think he's good enough right now, but he was somewhat exciting. The players and the hierarchy exposed themselves as rotten, that's all. James Richards says, can we crowdfund you to start a new fans trust? We need a long-term solution to avoid becoming a Leeds. The hubris is baffling. I don't trust it. I'm sorry to say this if you're watching it. I don't trust the AST. I don't trust the people that are involved in it, especially a couple of them who've been caught being frauded or being extremely fraudulent in the past. And they are part of the problem, if you ask me. However, they are right now also the only solution and essential to creating a voice for at least a section of the fan base. However, I'm not sure that I would trust them to represent me as a fan. So I hear what you're saying. I wouldn't even know how to start that, if I'm honest. And I've got a lot on my plate already. But yes, okay, maybe we think about that. Studders says, Bolton on Sky on Saturday. In February, we were 19th in League 2. Win on Saturday and we go up playing lovely quick football. Get it watched, lads. Good luck to you. Fluffy Waffle Whale says, as a neutral, Arteta was exciting when he first joined. What on earth went wrong? And Jared McCormack says, passing was filth, wrong lineup, took forever to get the ball forward, then every time it went out to the sides. Crow's Guitar saying, and they tried to sell us the dream of winning the Champions League within 3 years. The most fraudulent process ever. Yeah, complete bollocks that, wasn't it? Absolute fraudulence. What hurts the most, says Made in Brooklyn 1975, isn't that we won't win the Europa League, but that this manager and these owners next season will probably be even worse. Well, there's nothing there to suggest that they're going to get any better, is there? So I have to agree. What do? We have the power to enforce change. We have the power to, at the very least, make them listen. At the very least, we can be disruptive to their plans and hurt their pockets. And I fully intend to back anybody who is working with the intention of helping to force change. The change that we wanted, the change that we were begging for as Arsenal fans, the time for change banners that went up were not about Wenger, not solely, at least, about Wenger. They should have been focused on these two frauds who are killing the club day by day. Arsenal have the audacity to tweet out tweets with betting sponsors to promote the game, promoting gambling to kids when they don't need the money. I could understand if you needed the money. You don't need the money like that. We are owned by a multi-billionaire. Please associate yourself with reputable brands, or we the people will be forced to let these brands know that we will not be spending a penny of our money, our hard-earned money, with your businesses while you support this fraudulent regime. That's now on you. Let's get active, yeah? The Legend of Renegade says, Hugh, did you see Arteta's interview? He said he didn't think we were overrun in midfield when asked. We will, of course, be watching Mikel Arteta's interview. I have been waiting for the post-matches to come out. If you do have... Yes, we do indeed have the video. I will ready it. Mikel Arteta's interview It's going to be very interesting indeed to see how this goes down. Extremely interesting to see how this goes down, lads. I am. And you should be under no illusions whatsoever here that this is a big moment for Mikel Arteta and Arsenal Football Club. My sons, let's just watch this interview Mikel Arteta has just given, where he is apparently saying that he accepts that his job is under threat.
Club, to our fans, to the club, to our fans, to ourselves, to be in that final, have the chance to win a title and be in the Champions League next season. And it's a huge blow. The night started in a difficult way, losing Granit in the warm-up, having to change straight away and put in another player that hasn't featured for a long time. And I think the first half, we weren't good enough with the ball. I think we had a lot of problems in our build-up to get anything clean into the final third, to dominate the game, to have composure and a little bit of confidence. We changed it at halftime. We were much better.
Do you know the thing is, he's very eloquent. He's very good at talking his way around the game. He's saying all the things that I wanted to see during the game. Composure, moving the ball quickly, working hard for each other, creating space, creating opportunities. We did none of them!
But in the final moments, we hit the post twice and we missed a chance with an empty goal.
I know this is an emotive time and probably a tough question to answer, but obviously looking at social media, Arsenal fans are very disappointed, and there's a lot of talk about your future. What would you say to them to convince them that this project is one to get behind?
We have to show that on the pitch. It's not about talking. We are hugely disappointed because we wanted to.
No. Sorry, mate. You've had the fucking chance to do it on the pitch. That moment has been and gone. You had the chance last week. You failed. You've had the chance 5 minutes ago. You failed. The chance is over. Chance. You pick those cards up once every 3 rounds around the Monopoly board, yeah? We've gone round 6 times. You've had all the chances you're going to get. It's finished. Done. Over. Completed. Nothing is going on from here.
Deliver something special against them after the difficult season that we had. But when you're playing...
Are you expecting me to just forget this and move on and carry on? Is that what you're going to do? Is that who you are? You're just going to go, oh, do you know what? We go again. Fuck that.
These knockout games, you need your best players at your best. And there's too many things happened when we didn't have enough of those.
You need your best players to perform. You're damn right. And I feel sorry for you. I feel really sorry for you that your best players have let you down, man. They have. And now you need to go with them. Sorry. Take the players with you, mate. Take them with you. Take them with you. Have you got the patience? Are we trusting this again? Are we this blind? We need the top players to perform. What, the ones that you're massively overpaying and who haven't been performing on a regular basis the whole season? Oh. I tried to blag my way through this today. I tried to really fool myself. I lied to myself. I just said, oh, do you know what? We're definitely going to do it. We're going to do it. Yeah, positivity. Come on, bro. What have you shown me all year, evidentially, that you think we were going to do this? We weren't going to do fuck all. That much we were successful at.
The best possible condition. And it's still like that, we fought in the end. And I think today in the second half, we deserve to win the game. 1-0, I think where it should have happened, we would have been through it, but we didn't do it. And there is a reason for that.
Thank you.
Kickoff then.
Hi, Mikel. Just wondering, in terms of Alex Lacazette's injury, was there any possibility for him to come on at half-time and partner Aubameyang up front?
No. He was only available to play 10 minutes, 15 minutes maximum. We are already taking a risk because he hasn't trained fully with the team. But he wanted to take that risk, and we believe that it was worth taking it, and that's the maximum that he could play.
Cheers, Mikel.
Duncan Wright.
Cheers, Mikel, mate. Cheers.
Hi, Mikel. Difficult night, but you find yourself out of your for for the first time in 25 years, lower in the table than last season without a trophy. Do you say that's progress for the process that you've had?
Obviously, looking at everything right now is going to be focused on that. I understand that, and I leave it to you guys.
Sorry, wait, what?
Obviously, looking at everything right now is going to be.
Cheers, Mikel.
Duncan Wright.
Hi, Mikel. Difficult night, but you find yourself out of York for the first time in 25 years, lower in the table than last season without a trophy. Do you say that's progress for the process that you've had?
Obviously, looking at everything right now is going to be focused on that. I understand that, and I leave it to you guys.
What?
You seem very insipid in your performance. One shot on target. And I hear you saying, and I understand what about injuries, but Villarreal had injuries. They lost players. They lost their best player in the first half, had suspension. So that affects everyone. It was still a below par performance,
Sure,
not enough.
We have to, when we have the chances, that we have to put the ball in the nets.
Amazing. See, he's actually trying to blame us not taking our chances. The baffling thing about that is that we didn't create any chances. We had one shot on target, lad. What drugs are you smoking? It's finished. Let it go. I appreciate you're trying to save face now. This is not the one.
And again, I'm saying we haven't played our best in over the 2 legs, certainly in the first half an hour in Villarreal and the first half today. And this is the other motive why we are not through.
What? And finally, do you accept that your job may be under threat now?
I think everybody's job always in scrutiny.
Thank you.
Bryant.
Okay, sorry. Scrutiny? No. Scrutiny is what happens when you are checking over a spelling test. Scrutinized. Scrutiny is what you deserve, really. Being checked up on, because you're untrustworthy. You are an untrustworthy child, aren't you, really? You need to be looked in on every now and then just to make sure that you're keeping afloat. Yeah? Are you doing your homework, Mikel? Have you done your homework? Clearly not. Clearly you've been bunking off in the snooker hall again, you bum. Yeah? That's why you're coming home with straight D's. You're grounded, you're in detention, and you're probably going to get expelled. You're minimum need a suspension. I don't want to see your face anymore. I really don't want to see it right now. You're irritating me.
Hi, Mikel. Just building on what you said there, do you still have the faith in your own ability to do this job moving forwards now?
Yes.
Based on what exactly? What?
And just a last one from me. How much respect do you have for Unai in the sense that we saw all of their players in the bench run onto the pitch at the full-time whistle, but he came straight over and shook your hand out?
Wow, I didn't know that. He's a classy guy, Unai, very humble. Wow, they're from the same village as well. It must have been a real personal victory for Unai, man. Justification that he was really treated badly at Arsenal. He might have been a fraud himself, but this, you're having a fucking laugh, mate.
Seemed like quite a respectful gesture.
Well, I think he's always been like that, not now, but through his career, he's always been a manager that behaves like that.
And just one on Kieran as well. How hard was it for him today to come in and play like that for such a long period of time?
Yeah, that's what we need now. Let's focus on giving Kieran Tierney credit for his great performance. Listen, I can't watch any more of that. It's actually pissing me off. Arsenal Football Club, unfortunately, are in the mind, and they need to accept it. Okay. They need to accept it. You've paid for this. You've paid your way to this fraudulence, and you will sleep in the bed that you've made. My sisters, my frauds of the freeloading world, tonight we will know our destiny. Your destiny is a big L. Your destiny is failure and fraudulence. Your destiny is undeserving of association with the elites. You are second best, third, if not 11th. You are a letdown. You are actually completely useless. I don't rate you at all. And you are making it really difficult to stick up for you in any manner whatsoever. I'm a bit sick of you. I'm a bit sick of the way you have actually disgraced us. And for that reason, you're on timeout. You're actually on fucking timeout. Declining, they're saying. We are declining. No, lad, you've missed it. The ladder is still up. We've fallen off the top floor onto the ground. Declining is coming down in a stellar lift. Yeah, you sit down and you go down. It's great. Oh, it's so much fun. Declining is choosing to go down the ladder. We've jumped off. We've jumped off the top ropes. Who's the Don who used to do the jump off the top ropes with the headbutt? You do the headbutt. Yeah? That is us, except we've gone for the headbutt, and whatever it is we're aiming for, it's gone. It's just floor. You've headbutted the floor from the 4th floor. You're out cold. You're probably finished forever. You might not work again. You may well be concussed, have passed out. You may actually be finished entirely. Life may have been snatched. Your soul has been snatched. It's over. You're an empty vessel. You are a plastic stadium. A Super Bowl. Except there's no super stuff anymore. The dream is gone. It's just a bowl. You are a bowl of milk. No cereal. Useless. You see me, my cereal is fucking overflowing, yeah? Lucky Charms dripping out of the side. Milk until I'm ready to stop, yeah? Excess because I'm hungry. Winners who've been working, hunting, will eat their dinners. You're bummy losers and you don't get food. You don't get any food. You can sit and fucking starve, mate. Have one chicken wing after I've finished the chicken wing. You can eat the fucking bones. You're not getting any more. Bellerin, you think you're getting a fucking thigh? Huh? A thigh after tonight. Huh. Do you see what you've done? Do you see what you've actually done? Do you see what you've done? You know what you've done, don't you? Yeah, you've pushed me over the edge. You've pushed me off the fucking top rope, off the ladder, head first, knocked out cold. I'm senseless on the floor. Dead club. Deadest club. Deadest fucking banter club. Wow. Imagine you needed one goal. One goal. Against Villarreal. Villarreal! Oh, Bellerin is vegan. Well, I tell you what, it's a fucking good job, because otherwise he would be starving if I had my way about it. Yeah? You can eat fucking plants all you like, because you're living in the garden now. Sleep in the doghouse! I'm out. It's 11 o'clock. I'm screaming at Arsenal. I'm done with Arsenal. I'm going to watch a film. I need film recommendations. Send me a film so I can take my mind off this nonsense. There will be no late night fraudulence tonight. It will be tomorrow. I cannot do it tonight. I cannot. I'm going to blow my top. I'm going to blow my top. I need a plan as well. I don't want to come on here until I've got a plan about how to fix this. Where's Arsenal? Have Arsenal tweeted? Wenger got top 4 with this. Arteta would be vibing in League. Oh, that's a lie. That was a cup game, bro. Stop lying. It's silly. The saddest thing is, man, now it's just going to be all social media, banter, memes, clips. I don't want any of that. I just wanted a fucking goal, one sodding poxy goal, a tap-in, a fucking own goal, a penalty, anything. Fucking hell. Do you know how you score goals though? You actually shoot. You shoot. It's not fucking complicated football. You actually just need to shoot to score goals. Yeah? If you don't shoot, then you don't score fucking goals. You need to shoot on target to score goals. In an hour and 36 minutes. An hour and 36 minutes. 11 of the most incredibly well-paid footballers to ever grace this fucking country have managed one singular shot on target. 1. Given that Arsenal need about fucking 18 shots per goal this season, you'd think that they'd have the common sense to shoot more than once when we need 1 goal. If Arsenal had started this game with the sole intention of shooting at Villarreal's net as much as possible from anywhere, I would have been much, much more comfortable with the result, even if it had been the way it has been. Just try. To break the norm or do something. Do something! Congratulations to Manchester United fans. I hope you enjoy the Europa League final. I'm sure you'll beat Villarreal in the final, surely. I would be very disappointed if they couldn't do that. But for Arsenal, I'll deal with you later. Yeah, I will deal with you later. Alex Sandusky says, Without Remorse was amazing on Amazon Prime. I'll check it out. If you do have any other suggestions, please do tweet me. Schwartz King says, Hugh, it's okay, calm down. It's a joke of a club. Go take a rest. The Box Protector says, I honestly don't think Arteta truly cares. Arsenal are in such a mess. They need a manager, owners, leaders who care. Too many freeloaders. And Rosero says, seeing Kante's performance yesterday and the fact that Arsenal could have bought him but didn't because of agents' fees is a huge shame. Mihailo Milutinovic says, if Arsenal doesn't miraculously turn around and reclaim European football next season, could you be the next Aston Villa? Hal Cumpston says, genuinely don't care about the success of any other team. I hate Man City. I hate Chelsea. I want Arsenal to be good. I don't care about any other team. I hear you. I hear you, but you're fighting a losing battle against a multi-billionaire who has other interests, and you will only be killing yourself, okay? You have been warned. KSE out, says Moody Vids. 50 plus 1 in. Love to your mother. DJ TK says the football has been consistently dire all season. Almost every goal has been scored by the opponent. So disappointed. Mikel Arteta hasn't really shown us anything. Well, lads, that is about all for this time. Unfortunately, it wasn't to be. It's been an epic stream. We've certainly lived through all of the emotions today. Jesus, hope, exasperation, disappointment. No joy, so not that one. But no European football either. Arsenal may well be forced into change now. And if you are one of those people that can cling to hope, maybe the hope that you take from this is that they will have to act, or we're going to fucking make them. For now, though, I'm going to love you and leave you. As I say, I hope you have enjoyed the stream. I'll catch you in the next one. If you do me the honour of smashing the hell out of the like button, and please subscribe to the channel if you're new by turning the notifications on, the little bell. Only 10% of you, 11% of you, the real 11%. I love all of you. Check Villarreal Twitter before you go. Oh, God. Really? Oh, well played. Well done. Well done, lad. You deserve it.
Good evening. Good evening.
Cheers for that. Fucking hell, mate. Wow. Unbelievable club.